Hey guys, what's going on? This is Background Noise episode 324. We have a bunch of interesting individuals on tonight's podcast. We have a bunch of people. Kyle, did I get the bunch right this time? We have 5.
Yes, you did.
Okay, alright. Yeah, that was a bit from last week, and if you want to understand that bit, you have to go watch all of last week's podcast before coming back to this one, so...
And or Google a bunch compared to 3.
Yeah. I in the intro last week I said a bunch, and then Kyle gave me the definition for like a few, a bunch, and what else? Something else I thought. A couple, yeah, I think.
Well, Tony, now
smattering.
I last week's episode because you explained it.
I need to get better at this baiting people into watching more content. Yeah. This is I mean, guys, we're basically all locked down. Well, not all locked down, I don't think. Chance, New York is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nathan, is Virginia locked down?
Nope.
Okay.
But, I mean, I think it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, probably.
And what about Canadian
I
land?
think I'm more exposed now.
Oh.
Because I have Chris and Tom come work here.
Oh.
Oh, well.
You have the room though, right? So.
Yeah. We all just like work in my kitchen though. I set up like an extra desk there for Chris, and me and Tom work at the kitchen table.
Why, so you guys don't get
But,
lonely?
No, it's because Tom doesn't have the internet for it, and so Chris doesn't get lonely.
So he doesn't want to get
Because
left out.
Tom lives like way out in the middle of fucking nowhere, so he literally can't work from home. He doesn't like his internet's not good enough.
I love the honesty though. Yeah, no, Tom just doesn't have the internet. Chris, it's because he'll get lonely.
Chris is also a strategy because he's already immunocompromised, so he's our canary. So if he drops,
Of course.
I honestly think though that Chris might have been the first one to say that. I really want to.
He was.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fucking funny. Oh my god.
He knew his position immediately.
Oh man, that's amazing. Yeah, I don't have a canary. If anything, I might. Am I the canary in my house?
I think I'm the canary in my house, because I'll probably die first if I get it.
I don't know.
For sure.
Yeah.
Literally, like, last night, so yesterday was my sister's birthday. Practicing safe social distancing, we held her birthday party and her toast via Facebook Messenger video call. Okay? And we were talking about, like, the coronavirus, and literally they were all like, yeah, no, like, at least we know, like, if someone in our family has it, like, we'll know, because Chance will be the first to die, like, easily. And I was like, yeah, probably. Because I have a pre-existing condition, so, like, I probably would die.
Nice.
It depends on what kind of pre-existing condition counts.
My lung collapsed when I was a kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I have like decreased lung capacity.
Yep.
Oh no.
So it's like I obviously haven't I obviously don't know for a fact if I'm like higher risk, but I would assume that I am
it's
much
a
higher
respiratory
risk because
thing,
it's a
right?
respiratory disease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I would
that's
assume
weird.
that I am much higher risk for death.
Uh-oh.
That's
Can't
if
you
you
have
got
like
it.
asthma or anything?
Just the lung.
Okay.
So like I do have trouble breathing, but not technically asthma. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Be careful, she's gonna make you get a nebulizer.
I'm not gonna make him get a nebulizer.
You've been on my ass about a nebulizer for the past week.
Fucking the doctor's been telling me for a couple of years that I should get a CPAP machine at least. But I'm not doing that shit. That's fucking annoying.
So we're nebulizers.
Sheldon just got one.
Don't let anyone tell
A
you.
CPAP?
Yeah, it's pink.
Oh well.
It's Sheldon, so, you know.
And I'm just realizing I totally didn't introduce anyone. So we have Chance on tonight.
What's up, gamers?
Is this an epic gamer moment, Chance?
I mean, we're probably all gonna die, so no.
Well, it depends on whose perspective you're looking from.
I mean, I'm gonna die, so...
Oh.
I mean, that's kind of epic, though.
So, like, alright, hear me out. I said I wasn't gonna do the bit during the podcast. However, I lied. So, like, if you're 99% of the way there, could you just, like, tie the rope around and, like, just pretend?
That's
You know?
not how I want to go out, though, because, like, if I know that I'm gonna die young, you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna strap fucking like 5-inch mortars to my chest, fireworks, and I'm gonna fucking go out in a blaze of glory.
You'll be beautiful.
Uh-huh. That'd be so sick. No one would ever forget how I died, that's for sure.
No,
I wouldn't have
yeah.
to worry about scattering my ashes, because they'd be pretty well scattered.
Yeah.
You gonna do what?
He's
I'm
gonna
gonna
basically
wrap
blow
5-inch
himself
mortar
up
to
with
my chest.
fireworks.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then blow myself up.
okay.
Yeah. That's why I was like, he'll be beautiful. And moving on down the line, we have Brecken on tonight's show.
Hiya.
Hi, and we have Paige as well in the vicinity of where Brecken is.
Yes.
One
Hi.
room, one laptop. That's how it be.
Can't get
It'd be
rid-
like that sometimes. It
One
really
room, one laptop, one dog.
One
would.
dog.
One laptop, 2
One
girls.
Or gerbils.
4 gerbils. Where did the we're getting a little too, this is getting, you know.
Continue down.
Yeah. We've got Nathan on tonight's show.
Howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. That little shark, I think, is in my head forever now.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I do think of Nathan every time I see him, though, so it is a positive. Yeah. Definitely.
How
Do you
often
also
do you
think
see
of
the
us
shark?
training great white sharks?
At least once or twice a day, I'd argue. Because it's just like at work in the morning, it's like everyone says, like, oh, good morning. I'm like, oh, good morning. And then occasionally now, howdy has slipped out of my mouth. And then
Howdy.
and I'll be like, howdy, howdy, howdy.
Tony, I have one thing to add.
What's up?
Someone has requested you read your Twitch chat.
Oh, I just realized I wasn't looking at Twitch chat.
Mark.
Mark,
Correct.
very interesting, many people. By the way, you might want to
How
raise
about
the
that?
volume. The rest
Oh,
of
hi,
TS, everyone else is very hard to hear. Tony, pay attention to me. Okay. I could try. But yeah. Also, we have Kyle in tonight's episode.
Hi.
Hi.
Speaking of sharks, Tony, we can still do our post-coronavirus shark taming.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. Honestly, I think that's when it happens, right?
Right.
Bye. No.
Yeah, clearly, because then it'll be all of the week will be purged,
Jesus.
and
Oh,
it'll
be the perfect timing for it, is what you're saying, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
There'll be
This
plenty
is
of
like-
opportunity in the world.
This is like for Nathan being like, not this bit again with the ropes. This is mine. This is my bit.
It's not a
Not
bit,
this
is
again.
real. This is happening.
Not
okay?
this again.
Yeah, I think this is fine.
Okay.
So, we're just gonna get these baby sharks going, you know?
Baby shark, do 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 do.
Oh my god.
Look what you did.
Oh, for
I was
fuck's
waiting
sake.
for it.
Chance can be our
What you
marketing
did.
guy. I love it.
Yeah,
It's
he
happening.
seems
Okay.
down.
We're doing it.
Yeah, I'm already lost because I'm like, yes,
Yes.
more
Okay,
sharks.
Otis will help us train. Okay.
Oh, I believe in him. Yeah,
Same.
fully believe in him. Yeah, the only way I know how to turn you guys up is by turning you up in my headset. So I don't know if that's gonna work. We'll find out.
Have you adjusted anyone's volume via TeamSpeak?
I
Does
haven't.
the new TeamSpeak even have that?
I actually am using the old TeamSpeak.
Oh.
Yeah, so I can actually change all
Yeah,
your
we have the
volumes.
real ones lighting up now in this stream.
Oh, I have chance
So
at
if I
negative
keep
5 decibels. That's
Wow,
probably
there
gonna
you
hurt.
go.
Tony, I have you at -10 right now. Actually.
I'm
Yeah,
assuming
that's
that's when I
fair.
was doing my southern accent the other day.
No, actually, that probably was from like years ago.
Yeah, probably. Thanks.
What do I have chance at?
All
I don't
right,
have-
this
everybody
is
else is
the
0.
technical
Wow.
I know, that's zero as
section
well.
of the podcast. This happens about once a week now. Where something goes wrong and I try my best.
It's a feature.
Yeah,
Tony's tech tips.
it's a feature.
Tony's-
Tony's Tech
Tony's
Tips.
tech tip.
So basically on today's episode, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and I'm
That
trying to
was
fix...
TTT.
Oh, it's TTT.
Oh my god.
Instead of like
It
LTT
comes
for
full
Linus.
circle
Yeah, it
every
does.
time.
Yeah, it always
Wow,
does.
that's how we all met pretty much.
Back to the beginning. Yeah. By all, I mean you, Nathan, and I? Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's pretty much all of us. It is 3/5.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
that's
you're right.
like most of us.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Did you
Now,
say
without
uh-oh
TTT,
because
you
of
would've never
saying
met Kyle
3/5? Nathan?
That triggered something
Yeah.
in me. I was
Without
just-
TTT, you would never met Kyle either, too, by the way.
Yeah, it is a
What?
drip. Okay, so chain
because you
logic.
met-
Can I do it?
Yes.
Okay, so chain logic. I was friends with Tibley from TTT. Tibley is the one who introduced us to Jordan. Jordan introduced us to you.
No.
So theoretically, it's if you use like string logic, you know what I mean? Like
Gross.
Brecken is the only one here that I would have met without TTT. And Paige, of course.
I don't know. Maybe if you weren't on TTT, your life would be on a totally different course, and you would have never met either of them.
Correct.
You know?
That's completely you never know.
You know, like that's like
Yeah.
a tear in the space-time continuum or shit like that.
That
I
is
don't know.
true.
I'm not a
If
nerd.
I still
don't
went to
know these things.
Brookdale, there would be a Oh yeah, and Mark is actually takes some responsibility for sure for me meeting Brecken.
Oh yeah.
But you could have went on
So Mark didn't take Japanese, then I would have never met
Mark,
like
the
that group of
ultimate
people.
matchmaker.
Oh, that's a spooky thought.
Mhm. Yeah, like if Brecken,
As a
if you
matchmaker?
or Brecken never took Japanese class, then
Oh God, I owe Mark.
Oh,
No, no,
I mean,
no.
No, you really
Why do you
gotta
hate
fight
Mark,
Dragon
bro?
Age
Mark's the
Origins.
goat.
you don't need to owe someone who's majorly Italian a favor. That's just it never goes well. Like,
Mark's like the goat, dude.
yeah, of course he is.
Even though he didn't talk to me for like 2 years.
Well, that was because of one of his multiple of his girlfriends, I'd argue.
One of the Rachels.
Well, I think all of the Rachels that met you, I think hated you.
There's a couple
Yeah.
Rachels, few Rachels.
I mean, yeah, but that's
Many
it's the
Rachels.
chance test, dude.
They both
we went
failed.
through this.
Easily failed, and Mark
Chance
should.
test is
Mark is still in
important.
chat. Mark like knows for the future if they fail the
The chance
chance
get
test,
the
you
fuck
gotta
outta
jump
there.
right away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
the thing.
it's the first time Brecken heard Chance, she's like, I think he's funny. And
Yeah,
I'm
I was
like,
gonna
oh
say,
my
before
god.
She even talked to me. She heard me on the podcast. She was like, he's really funny. And I always thought that was so great.
Yeah, back then you were, like, known as the gay one, however, I would argue.
Shut
So,
the fuck up.
I'm pretty sure that's how
Man.
the loud gay one, I think, might have been, like, what they said the first time.
Oh, he's really funny. He's like a gay Joe Pesci.
That was it, yes.
What is that?
Yeah, gay Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
Yep.
What the fuck? Yo, shut the fuck up.
I thought. Wait, hold on. I thought Chance was Nick Cage.
Okay,
Yo,
so...
stop!
Alright. Alright, so, like,
Oh shoot.
he refers to be called Gene Wilder, like a young Gene Wilder.
Young Gene Wilder.
What's his
I'm
name?
pretty sure it's
Chandler Riggs? Is that his name?
In their band.
My husband, you mean?
Yeah.
What about him?
You guys look so alike.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
What?
Alright, what's this person's name?
Chandler Riggs. He was
Grimes.
Chandler...
yeah.
Chandler
was Coral.
Riggs.
R-I-G-G-S.
Coral on The Walking Dead. They kind of
When
look
he had his
alike.
long hair, maybe a tiny bit, but not really much at all.
I swear
got
someone
short hair,
brought that
though.
up before, and everyone was like, "Yeah, you
A
do."
little, I would say a little bit, but not, like, crazily. I think there are other, people who... When Chance, you had longer hair and he has longer hair, I do see it
Yeah.
more. But, yeah, so one of the Rachels, when Chance was in the full gay mode, like, the switch was turned all the way gay, like Mark said in chat, said, the straightest white guy ever. Like, was what she said. And Mark, Jacob, and I started fucking dying. It was one of my favorite moments in my entire life.
Jesus.
And they're like,
Fuck.
he's like the most stereotypically straight white males, like,
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Don't worry.
we had ever met. And then we just started dying, and basically while laughing to death, I yelled, he's a flaming homosexual. So, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That was funny.
Yeah.
Tony, why don't you ever call me a flaming homosexual?
Do you want me to call you a flaming homosexual?
Yeah.
No. You can't want it. Well, wait a second. Chance, did you want to be called a flaming homosexual when I said
I
it?
am not a flaming homosexual.
Okay, no,
I'm
okay,
straight.
hold up. Could we go a few years in the past?
I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, Chance, you
I
were
am
definitely
straight.
my bottom on train. I'm just saying.
I was what?
You were my bottom on train.
Wait, what?
When we were
On
on
train.
the CFO team.
Yeah.
On
I'm
train,
sorry,
you
what?
always played the bottom of the ladder,
Yeah.
and I played above you.
Yeah.
So,
So you were
I was
his
your top.
bottom.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
my bottom. Yeah.
No. No, I would never. One, I was never a bottom. Two, even if I was, I would.
Yeah.
If I saw you in person, I would have turned straight immediately.
We used to always say that Chance was a power bottom if he was a bottom, but you know.
No, just no.
I like to think I kept Chance gay, and then he stopped talking for a long time, and then that
Mark,
was
you
great.
got
So
enough
I'm
of
just
it, I'd
saying.
say.
Mark is the only person in this friend group that I would bone the shit out of. Me and Mark would also have fucking beautiful kids.
I think you guys have discussed this before.
Mine and Mark's kids would be fucking Greek gods.
Are you ITV Greek?
No? Actually, I'm a little bit. My ancestry came back like 2%. So,
Okay, so like
2% Greece/Balkan.
Here's the thing
so-
about the Greek and ancient times. They were all gay.
I know.
well they're Mark said, "Oh yeah, 100%." So
Yeah, no, we would have like hot ass kids.
there you go.
Saying. So Mark, if you ever, never mind. Jesus, what the fuck is going on?
They're just windbreakers, okay? He can like run real fast.
Mark's a beautiful man. His facial hair looks a lot better now than it did because I used to tell him to always shave it, but now it's finally not patchy.
Yeah, no, Mark's right. Mark said there was only like 1 year where Chance thought I was the ugliest motherfucker in the world.
That's because he used to have facial hair that was extremely patchy. Now he has facial hair, but it's not horrible looking anymore. So, Gucci. Yeah, know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I'm not gay.
Yeah, you are. Don't lie.
All right, I don't know. I'm not
who you
mostly
trying to-
gay.
Who are you trying to fool, buddy? Call
Uh,
me not gay. Yeah, right, dude. Get a clue.
Wait, what the fuck? The hell's back?
What's back?
So one of the guys at my work, I don't know, he's fucked up for a bit. I'm not sure if it was like personal shit or what was going on, but he ended up quitting for like the last
Now he's back.
3 months, and suddenly he's back. So
Mark has a
and
point.
somehow
That's
he-
not what the fanfic says.
I don't know how.
What fanfic?
In high school, a friend of ours made a fanfic between Mark and I.
Is it still around? Can I have it? I feel like that'd be the funniest shit ever.
As far as I know, it might be somewhere in Mark's room. That was
Mark?
where it was last time.
You gotta send it to me. I'll have a dramatic reading of it.
I will actually kill myself because
You know,
like I actually almost killed myself when it was read out loud.
When Mark and Tony are both power bottoms, but they fall in love.
I just want to throw out the one
Come
thing I
top.
do remember from it is that they portrayed me as the top. So I just want to say
In
that,
a world where
Mark's like, I'll look for it so I can burn it. Right there we go. Yeah. We'll have a nice campfire over it once we kill the
Gather
virus.
around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Is anyone gonna sing the next part or what?
No.
RCAMPFIRESONG song. And
I was
if you
wrong.
don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. Bum bum bum. TMPFIRSONG song. TMPFIRSONG song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, yeah, Mark brought up a point of the fanfic
What's
that I
up?
completely forgot about.
What?
The entire time Ryan was under the bed.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. In the fanfic, like Ryan was under the bed.
Oh,
Nice.
God.
Yeah, and then like
Fortunate.
after everything happened, he
He
like
was like,
ran
"Hey,
away
guys."
crying, I think. It was what it was
Oh man.
That's realistic, actually.
He
He'd
was
be
jealous or what?
Yes, extremely. He just wanted to be included, I think.
If I had to ship you with another man, there you go.
It'd be
It's Ryan.
It's Ryan. Okay. I'm gonna tell Ryan that and be like, "Look, I got to tell you, Ryan, that my
You
girlfriend,
earned it.
Who's
Yeah.
Ryan?
Tyler,
Oh, Tyler. You
yeah,
guys are so stupid calling him Ryan.
But I thought Tyler was Jordan.
Sorry, what?
I thought Ryan was Henry.
Of Henry.
There's just so many layers to
I'm so
confusion.
confused.
I don't remember what we were saying. Oh,
I honestly
so
don't remember.
Ryan, who goes by Ven, H-V-E-N,
You mean Tyler?
used to go by TieKiller38 was the username of his.
Okay,
and
so long story short, I was like, yo, your name's Ryan and not Tyler. Why aren't you RyeKiller38? Then I just started calling him Ryan. It's pretty epic. Now a lot of people call him Ryan, which I'm kind of proud of. Because there are a lot of people that when I'm in the channel, they're like, oh yeah, Ryan. And he answers to it.
yeah, it's because that's his name.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think you meant to say Tyler. That's what I want to...
Who is Tyler?
I don't... This is good, so confusing for me. I don't know what's real, what's not.
I don't think there's a Tyler in this TeamSpeak.
No.
Not that I've ever met.
No, never. Yeah. You know, like, so in the Matrix, like, they were like, you could take the red pill or the blue pill.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't know which one was which, so I would just have to stare at him awkwardly until, like, he got it.
Oh.
Do you think he'd know already?
I would think that he would know that. Like, he'd have the foreknowledge.
They were like, would he have,
He'd
like,
be
a dossier
my
on me?
left-hand pill is red. My right-hand pill is blue.
And then he would have to explain which each one does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which
Take the
one was
pill on
which
the
in the
left.
movie? Did anyone actually really watch
Take
The
the pill
Matrix?
on the left, you can see color. Take the pill on the right, you can win the lottery. Which one would you rather do, Tony? Win the lottery or see color?
Win the lottery.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah, that's very easy.
I don't
Because
know,
it's like,
something
it would be
weird.
cool to see color if, like, the only way I think I actually want to see color is, like, a horrifying accident that somehow
That
allows me
somehow
to.
brings it back,
Yeah. Like, I want to get hit in the head really hard and then somehow see color.
Yo, you know what? Maybe you had a traumatic experience when you were young that forces your mind to not see color.
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay.
I like
Just
to,
saying.
so you know, like, that one case where the guy got, like, a railroad spike through his head and it changed his entire personality?
Phineas Gage.
No,
Yeah,
but
at least Nathan
okay.
and Brecken know who I'm talking about. I'm wondering, alright, so let's get a railroad spike. And try to figure out which part of the brain has color.
No, Tony.
You do that with
Tony.
electrodes, not a railroad spike, you fucking dummy.
You know, it worked for that guy. His entire personality changed, Kyle.
Yeah, that was...
And then he had horrible seizures and talked randomly and
Yeah.
eventually died of a seizure.
Exactly, don't see the down part here. But yeah, definitely win the lottery. For sure.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah, because, if I won enough money, I could hire, like, a private researcher to be like, alright, give it your best shot.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Or you can just pay like an assassin to kill someone and steal their eyeballs. And have like an eyeball
I wonder if that
transplant.
would work.
I have absolutely no idea.
That would mean
Brecken
that
wondering if
color blindness is tied to his actual
I don't
eyeballs
know
instead of the brain.
Yeah, I don't actually know
which
the
is
science
which,
of it.
But because
I should, but I don't.
blindness he has, it means that I think
God fucking damn it, Nathan.
he doesn't have color.
That was good, by the way.
you guys don't even know what he's talking about.
Okay. I sent him what I think chance is, and then he sends me that.
Wait, what? I think I'm what?
Like,
It's so good though. Like it made you laugh, right? It's
I
funny.
could like kind of see it. I'm like, wait, is that what I? And I zoomed in, like, fuck's sakes.
So confused.
It's
It's dicks.
good.
Oh.
Yeah.
We just have to take their word on it that it's good. Yeah, but I don't actually know where is the brain of the eyeballs. Where the colorblind's
The
attached to.
eyebrain.
Maybe we
The
just
eyebrain.
switch them both.
Brain ball. The I
Brain
don't know.
balls?
Brain balls? Ball brains? Huh. There's so many layers here. I think it's really hard to come up with scenarios where you'd rather take something else than winning the lottery.
What are the options?
Like an either-or scenario, where, like, one is the lottery and one of them's the other thing.
Would you rather
What's the other
X
thing,
or
yeah?
win the lottery?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's X?
That's what I mean, like,
Could be
it's...
anything.
That's what I mean, like,
Lottery.
it's really hard to make a case for the other one.
He's like, oh man, I don't know what I would do. Instead of win a lottery, you'd have to make something really good for the X. For me to
But
take
you'd even
X
beat the
instead
lottery.
of win the lottery.
Unless
That's
it's,
good
like,
idea.
win the lottery twice.
I was, yeah.
I would choose Milo living forever and win the lottery.
Oh, that's
Also-
actually good, yeah.
Yeah. Winning the lottery could be like literally $10, right? So,
Yep.
That's true.
Yeah, I didn't say how much you were gonna win, by the way. What if you like got a
Yep.
scratch off and you won $5?
That's $5 I didn't have, my guy. Do you know, in most places, I can get 5, count them 5, Arnold Palmers in exchange
true.
for those $5.
That's true. That's a lot. That's very worth it. You know
there
what?
you go, Brecken.
If this is all over by the time summer hits, I'm gonna bring you down a case of Arnold Palmer. You know?
I appreciate you.
I know. Pretty great.
Yeah,
One of those big cases, because I always send you Snapchats when I get them.
he does. Every time.
Jealous.
I am. Every
That
A
time.
lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun for me.
It looks like Mark said the most common type of monochromacy could be fixed with an eye transplant. But I don't want to fucking lose my eyes. That sounds so horrifying.
Yeah, but at the same
Losing
time,
your eyes, you're gaining.
Yo,
other
Brecken,
eyes.
Yeah, but then, like, mine are gone. Like, they don't just push mine back. Like,
Bluish?
wait,
Like
Tony's
bluish-
eyes are blue?
Like bluey, greeny kind
Okay,
of.
what's your favorite eye color, Brecken?
Red.
Because I'm saying he could get a fucking eye transplant.
Oh,
and
to-
you could make
for
sure
her
the
taste?
assassin- Yeah, I was just saying,
Yeah.
you could make sure the assassin is like, you're like, I want someone with green eyes though, or I want someone with fucking
No.
brown eyes, you know? And then you can have him fucking build your perfect man.
You just wear contacts.
Yo, you know what?
Great context.
That's a lot of work.
Take those out.
The contacts are a lot of work.
Yeah.
Colored
What do you
I
mean?
contacts?
put
The-
them in.
the
Yeah, I
colored
put them in.
contacts?
They're
I
not
used to
fun.
wear them all the time.
They're also
They're
really
weird.
thick.
Oh.
Yes, they are.
Alright, like, are you talking prescription or just...
No, not prescription colored contacts. I'm just talking regular colored contacts.
No, they weren't bad at all. They were super
Dude.
cheap, too.
Yeah, they're super cheap, but
Yeah.
they're also super... The ones I had were super fucking thick. They were like 3 times the size as a fucking normal contact. Like 3 times
You
as
just
thick.
need a
That's
different brand.
not
dude.
right.
You know what?
Yeah, you need a better one.
I also was like fucking brain dead taking them in and out. It was like so hard for me.
Chance doesn't say, I didn't think you wear glasses or anything, do you?
No.
Okay.
It was just because I like so Aries worked
You
at a
wanted that purple
glasses
eyes,
place,
though?
and she was like, "I'm bringing these home to try for myself because I think it would look cool to take a picture with." And I was like, "Okay, sure, I'll try them too."
Uh-huh.
Brought me home like I don't even know, like green
Nice.
or
Yeah,
red.
like-
I don't even know.
As an Asian, it was kind of weird, because, like, I had really good ones that actually made my eyes, like, really bright blue, but they were so unnatural that it was kind of like...
Wait, do you have a
Why?
picture of this? Can I see it?
I mean, I do.
Brecken
I
is
don't
not...
think Asian
Brecken
blue eyes, okay,
isn't, like, a
curious.
person that really likes sharing pictures, typically.
I was
You
gonna
can
say,
put it on
Brecken
Snapchat,
literally
it's okay,
has
I
like
can't keep
2
it.
pictures even on her Instagram.
Oh, you noticed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. You can give it on
Yeah,
Snapchat. I won't be able to keep it that way.
Brecken,
I'm just really
what are
curious.
you doing?
What?
Not giving people your Instagram and then, like, catfishing your friends. Online friends.
Oh, you mean just never show myself and then
Yeah.
Oh,
show
just-
everyone different pictures of who I could be?
Yeah.
That sounds way more fun. Yeah, I should have fucking done that.
Oh my god.
That'd be actually
One
really
picture
funny.
of Paige. I was like, oh.
It's just like every time like Brecken does this, I have to just go with it and pretend that that's
Yeah.
what Brecken looks
Yeah.
like.
You're like, yeah, no, she looks exactly like Megan Fox.
Wait, but wasn't she a whole new person yesterday? No!
Yeah, it depends.
Nah.
Some days she looks like Megan Fox, other days she's Kate Upton. Who knows?
Okay,
Who you're
hold
gonna
on.
get.
It's the context, man. It really changes a lot.
You just send different pictures of Asians every day, and no one questions
That's like,
it.
question it.
afraid to say anything.
Is that a different person? I can't. I don't know. All Asians look the same.
She's really not that attentive. I fucking would forget what she looks like anyways. So you'd send me a new picture, and I'd be like, that looks kind of different, but I probably just forgot what she looks like in the first
Is it
place.
racist to say something? Is it racist to not say something?
Exactly.
Either way, I might be racist. I got a 50 shot.
That's amazing.
Because it's just like, imagine if it was the same picture, right? Like, it's like, it's just like, no, these are just two pictures of Brecken, you fucking racist.
Exactly.
Oh, man. Alright, so Brecken, you have a bunch of amazing ideas on the table here. So.
Yeah, no, I like them.
My favorite one is that you just send pictures of Milo instead.
That's fair.
Because he's adorable, too. Yeah.
I send pictures of my
I think
cat.
Tony
But
just
it's
wants
okay.
pictures of Milo.
I don't know what you're talking about, Paige.
Sounds like you just want
Alright,
pictures.
Paige has found my ruse very fast.
Tony got exposed.
You know, I haven't been able to pet Milo in over a week.
I'm so sorry.
So, I wonder if he'll remember who I am?
Oh, he
I
absolutely would.
think he does, because he remembers Mike, so...
Okay.
No, he misses you guys.
Alright.
It's been hard on him.
He is asleep.
Aw.
Wait a second. You want to know what's gonna be great?
What's up?
When was the last time you guys saw each other in person?
It would have been the Friday before,
This is gonna be sexual.
like...
No, it's not.
It would have been, like...
I was just gonna
Actually,
say
don't
that
know.
Paige and fucking Mike's Tony's coming chant will be even better. Because it'll be like so much suspense.
Oh my god.
There'll be
Yeah.
like, there'll be so many days of suspense in the work
Any haikus?
that like, there's gonna be so much hype. Saying.
I'm with
You know
it.
what? I'm not against it.
Yeah.
Wow, she finally likes the Tony's coming chant.
Well, we didn't realize how good we had it. I mean,
Hey, like shit.
I'd love to hear Tony now, but
But it just ain't happening. Yeah. One of the many side effects of this shit going around.
All I got from this is I'm finally appreciated. Or my-
Ah.
Yeah.
Is that true, Brecken?
I mean,
Probably not.
in this circumstance.
What?
Oh.
This one time,
What?
just this one time, you're appreciated. But don't get used to it, Missy.
Basically how it is.
I don't know why, Chance, that just reminded me of, like, when, the first time you and Brecken talked after, like, she was like, oh, that's gay.
I
You
was
said
mad
something
at her.
like, listen here, sweetheart.
Because I was like, well, you still call me Brenda, and there was like a hot minute, like a pause, and he's like, that doesn't change
Listen
the
here,
rules, sweetheart, or
sweeties.
something.
Yeah, it's like, the world doesn't change for you, or some shit, like...
I appreciate that.
It was amazing.
Reckon there's nothing wrong with that, by the way.
Oh, thank
Listen
you.
here, Brianna. Okay? I was being nice. I asked you how you were doing, if you were
I'm
feeling
sorry.
better, all that kind of bullshit. And your response is, ha, you're gay. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Huh? Huh? You want me to not be nice? You want me to be mean? You want me to just always be mean and fucking
I'm
bitter
trying to
towards
figure
you?
out what
Huh?
to do with you. You're nice one minute, you're mean one minute.
I'm always nice.
But
That's how Chance tries to get women.
hey,
Obviously.
I just want everyone
It eventually
to know
worked.
no bedroom.
Yeah.
Like, no bed space right now. Because Milo just has taken up my entire bed.
Aw.
Oh, he's being so cute.
He's fully stretched. Don't take a picture of this. This
It's
is
so cute.
very upsetting.
Take a picture of it.
I've got a better view. I'll send it to Tony.
Yay!
My room is hot as balls.
The doggo?
Yay!
Yeah.
No, not yay for the hot as balls room. That's...
Yeah, I think if I open my window, my parents are gonna come and be like, "You're gonna get the Rona." Honey, what are you doing?
Then you just reply with, look, I got a canary somehow.
least you guys are safe.
What if you guys open the window and you got it?
If I die, you guys know not to go outside. My parents are like doomsday prepping for this. They think that like the world is going to end. So my dad like filled all our gas cans
Oh shit.
to make sure we have the generator running for a couple days so we can make bullets and shit. You know.
I was
Kyle, I just realized that you sent a message before.
I don't know. I think I sent the Snapchat earlier to Tony. I took a picture of a 4-pack of toilet paper that my mom bought.
Yeah, you did.
And I was like, for sale, $250 or best offer.
That's Kyle. I gotta say, I approve of the thing you sent. That's amazing.
I also did a Brecken and Nathan earlier.
Okay, because I'm like, wow. I wonder what like they're laughing about. I'm like, Kyle usually doesn't leave me out of these things, and I looked at my phone. I'm like, it's because he
So
didn't.
you're leaving me out, Kyle.
Send it to you first, Tony. Thank you, because I just sent it to the other two versus Snapchat.
Oh.
Kyle?
Oh, look, it's Milo.
But,
Kyle? Are you gonna leave me out?
do I have you on anything?
You have me on Snapchat, I'm pretty sure, and fucking WhatsApp. Yeah, I have you on fucking Snapchat, you bitch.
Jesus.
It was about you.
also
Jess.
love it.
I
I
want to
like
see it.
Kyle on Snap.
Fine. Yeah.
I don't have any of you on Snap. Well, I have.
My
well-
Snapchat recommended you, Brecken, actually, and I was like, yes. And then
This is
sent you
so
a picture
true,
of my
because I
cat
literally
and my
call
computer
everyone
immediately.
dude,
I was
too.
gonna say, I don't even think I have Paige on Snapchat, to be honest with you. Do I?
Yeah, I mean, well,
Wait,
Snapchat only when I get
Brecken.
from so
Yeah.
I don't know if you want me on Snapchat.
Oh my god, that's such a cool idea. I need to add my friend Brecken on Snapchat. Oh my god, you came up as quick ad. Right when I said that, I went to my
Yes,
friends.
saved a
you came
camera
up as
roll?
quick ad.
Wow. Chances screenshotting my Snapchat?
I saved the camera
I
roll.
forgot.
I
Oh,
don't have
it,
screenshots, let's try it.
Paige is actually in my quick ad, so I can add Paige.
Oh, you can do it.
Yeah, there's Paige. I
I'll
was
send you
seeing.
Drunken Snap.
Yeah.
Brecken, if you don't add me back,
I don't really recognize any of these other people. I don't
That's
think.
right,
I'm gonna
Wrecker.
Brecker?
What?
Oh, do you know who else comes up in my quick ad?
What?
Fucking Jordan.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that happened to
I just
Derek
started talking
too.
to
He was
Jordan
saying.
again.
Did you?
Recently. Yeah.
How is he?
He's alive. He has his own office now. It has a mini fridge in it.
Oh.
So, yeah, he's doing well. Apparently he has a girlfriend who's not his cousin, which is,
That's
you know,
Surprising.
interesting news.
Yeah.
Yeah, very surprising.
Is he even like into her then?
That's what I said.
because they're not related, so he
Yeah.
can't be that into her.
Correct. But, yeah, no, apparently he's doing alright.
Good for him.
Brecken, I sent you that picture because I did that earlier, and I want compliments.
I was about to say that's really cool.
Thank you. That's all I needed. Thank you. I needed some validation, you know? I have a chalkboard wall in my room, and I dressed it up all nice today.
Oh, what did you do?
I'll send you a Snapchat. I
Sure.
just like decorated it pretty sick. So when I'm in school, I doodle a lot in my notebooks, and this is a design I frequently do, which just involves a bunch of triangles.
Ooh.
And that's really the only way to describe it. You can't. It's not going to look as cool to you because you can't see the colors in it, but you'll still get the gist of it.
Well, I mean,
you'll
like at
see
least you
different
use
shades of
one of
gray.
the only two shapes anyway. So.
Yes, of course, the only two shapes.
Yep.
I have a question.
Yes.
Oh, that's actually
Is
pretty
Paige,
rad.
Paige Venta?
What'd you
Yeah,
say?
that's okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not adding you. I just wanted to know if you were most.
Did you say you're not adding me?
Correct.
What?
Fucked up.
Imagine being that's pretty cool chance, by the way. It's just like, oh yeah, oh is this
That's
you?
what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
all right, not adding
That's
you.
fine.
Well, fucking shit, Kyle.
Well, fuck you, Kyle.
She was.
Unless you want to see constant pictures of my cat, it's not really worth it.
Yeah, I was
for
gonna
you,
say
so
that's
it's
all
fine.
I ever get
What,
from
I wanna
Tyler
see
see on his
pictures of your
story is
cat.
pictures and videos.
I was
of
gonna
his cat.
say, Kyle. I was gonna say, oh, you just want to see pictures of my
Yeah,
cat? Hell yeah!
Okay. Then all that. Okay.
it's like yes, Kyle. Yeah, your cat Otis is adorable.
That's literally all I do.
Kyle was so committed to his cat that his cat in Monster Hunter is also named Otis.
It also looks almost like him.
Yeah, he did very good.
It's as close as I can get him. Yeah.
He even has the same giant blue alien head.
Correct.
Yeah.
Giant blue alien head. I'll give you some giant blue alien head, you know what I'm saying?
Actually, see chance?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was funny and you know it.
You give some head? Yeah.
Just kidding, that's only for Mark.
I don't think Mark's in chat anywhere.
Damn it! The fuck,
Yeah.
Mark, where'd you go? Beautiful bitch.
He's... I don't know.
Beautiful bitch, he left me. He wants me to go kill myself, I think.
Interesting. It's really hard not to give an ad read right now, but I'm not going to.
Ad read, yeah?
Yeah. So. Just know
Brought
that...
to you by
we
Kansas Rope Company.
need a
Shut
like...
down due to the outbreak.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're also shut down, so...
Paige being my
That's
cat.
not very epic.
What?
I think he said, Paige, meet my cat.
Correct.
I
Oh,
think that's what he said.
I love it. Wait, hold on.
He has a little goatee. Adorable.
Otis is absolutely adorable.
He also, whenever Tom wasn't here the other day, he tried to be Tom and took his spot at the desk.
Mini Tom.
Yeah.
He's just like, yes, you need 3.
You need a person here, right? Well, Chris wasn't there either, so I was alone. So
He was like, "I'll keep you
me
company,
or at Tom's
human."
spot. Yeah.
Oh.
That is
I'm
absolutely
trying to
adorable.
help.
I'll help you work.
Right.
Oh, man. That is precious. Yeah,
Smile sitting in a chair.
Oh, that was a good day.
that was amazing.
It's a different time. This is when we were all drunk on the floor. And then we all sat in the
I
chair.
remember when Tony was wasted and he was texting me. That was so fucking funny.
Yeah, did.
That was honestly one of the funniest nights of my life.
Yeah. I texted and called people and told them how much I appreciate them. I think.
Oh yeah, you called me too.
Yeah.
And I talked to Brenda and Paige.
Yep.
Epic. We have to get drunk Tony back, you know what I'm saying? Bring back drunk Tony.
Oh my god.
Tony, when I come down there this summer, you gotta get
As
get a
long
little,
as this thing's
boozed
all
up.
gone, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. it's all alive.
Yeah.
If I haven't died yet,
Yeah.
so unlikely, but you know, we'll see.
if
Probably fine.
if all of us make it, yeah, we will. We just need to figure out a way to sneak Kyle into the country because he's going to
'Cause he's
steal our
banned.
jobs.
I'm literally not allowed in America. Apparently we've closed our borders to you guys as well.
Yeah,
the
borders
and
open.
Mexico as well, I believe. Like everyone's like same put.
I'm pretty sure we told you guys to fuck out first, though.
Yeah, I think you guys did actually.
Probably. I don't. I just heard from like that like there's a mutual agreement going around. I have no idea, of course, but
I mean,
Canadians hate us anyways.
they should.
Yeah.
correct.
No,
They're
they're
like, they're like, you stupid idiots. Who pays for healthcare, dude?
Illegal alien motherfuckers just coming across for
Yeah, you guys want to
Trump
hear
reasons
something?
and then for healthcare now.
You guys want to hear something really interesting? More
What's that?
illegals get into the U.S. every year, or net. I should say net. Tracking net numbers. Okay. More illegals come through the northern border than the southern border into the U.S.
I don't believe you.
There are it was a study that showed that through the southern border over a 10-year period, net immigration was actually negative. That more illegal Mexicans actually left the U.S. and that from Canada it was something like 500 illegally came to the U.S. But through the southern border we lost like
coming across our
30,000.
border. What the fuck? There's like thousands coming across our border like every month.
What to Canada? Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I'm sure they're all fleeing Trump. You know.
That actually though, like
One of my
that was
favorite
the thing.
things
That was actually a
when
major problem.
Trump was elected, there was actually a website that showed the current population of Canada and the U.S. and that like the Canada was slowly ticking up while the U.S. was slowly ticking down.
Yeah. there was a massive issue at the borders for Quebec and I think it was Manitoba. Was the other one? Maybe Alberta. I don't remember.
Well,
It's too funny.
fleeing Trump.
It happened. People immediately gave up. What's the term
Give up
when
hope
you
for this country.
give up your rights as a citizen? Denounce? No, I don't remember. Maybe it's denounce.
Well, yeah, you would say renounce.
Renounce. Yeah, that's it.
Like renounce your citizenship.
Like they renounced their citizenship and went to Canada.
So sad. Kidding, I would move to Canada.
I was gonna say, Kyle lives in Canada.
I don't know, they got Trudeau.
Gas
which
is down a
pretty
lot
epic,
here?
so.
Ooh.
What'd you say?
Gas is down a lot now. It's down
I
to
mean, it
72
is here
cents a
too
liter.
now.
Actually,
I mean,
it's
fucking
still going
$25 a barrel. You can't go wrong, honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like,
Pretty
it's like
fucking tight.
26 bucks or something like that.
Yeah, it's like
That's not
nice.
bad at all.
Ridiculous. Damn Saudis. Damn Russians.
I mean, I'm surprised you guys haven't given them some freedom yet. You know?
Dude, I'm all for giving Russia and the Saudis a daily dose of freedom.
We get so much oil from the Saudis that we're afraid to touch them.
That's true.
So it's just the truth.
We would never do anything. No. It's like after 9/11, how almost all the hijackers were actually from Saudi Arabia, but we blamed everyone else instead.
Exactly.
No, but actually,
it's true.
There was only 2 hijackers that weren't from Saudi Arabia, and we were like, they had nothing to do with it. Even though we also kind of know that there were some members of the Saudi family that funded it, but it's cool. Let's blame everyone else instead, because we want oil.
Yep.
Makes a
Why
lot of
does that
sense.
dog look like Milo's brother?
Sister, thank you. Fia's a girl.
Like,
Oh, is that your brother's dog?
Gender
Yeah, it's my
her.
little brother's dog.
Hey, sisters.
Yeah, Brecken.
Well-
I've showed you both of them in the past. The sister in the past.
And I agree.
Yeah.
Instantly.
They
Yeah.
look very similar, which is why I sent it.
Yeah, because I remember Kyle sending a picture of her the first time, and I'm like, that looks exactly like Milo.
Yeah.
They even have the same white spot under on
In
the
the
chest. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. I honestly think there's a
Corruptible.
shot that they're long lost siblings.
Oh.
It's very long and very lost.
Very long. Yeah, I can show you one of those.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You have to see it coming when you say shit like that.
It was there.
Yeah, this might. Yeah, that one's on
But
me.
boy,
It's not
was
on
it
him.
low hanging.
I can show you something very long, and I'll make sure I get it lost in you.
There we go. Yep.
I can show you something low hanging too if you want, Brecken. You know what I'm saying?
I already made that joke.
Oh, did she? I didn't hear
Yeah,
it.
she did.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Paige.
it's okay.
You deserve all the credit. I'm sorry. You deserve all the credit. I'm sorry. I didn't hear.
You didn't
fantastic
cite your
joke.
sources. You failed the test, homie.
But we're both really smart, really stable geniuses. So
Yeah, that's what I got from this.
me too.
Okay.
Both stable geniuses.
Interesting.
Brecken, if you disagree, you're no longer allowed to use my laptop.
Yeah, fuck you.
Brecken, you should be like, oh, look how smart
No,
Paige is.
I love when Paige is around because we could just team up on Brecken.
I hate my
mean.
life officially.
I don't blame you.
I can't. I really just want to meet Paige in person so we can just bag on Brecken for a couple hours.
Oh.
But she can't really do
Oh yeah,
anything.
I'm down.
I
Yeah.
can feel myself coming down with Corona. My
Rona,
immune
is that
system is
you?
failing.
Rona, is that you?
Oh, man.
You should contract Corona just to cough on chance. Because you'll
Oh.
probably be fine, but you know he won't
Yeah, I
be.
was gonna say. You know, thanks. Kill me now.
Just go to an airport, start shaking hands, kissing babies, whatever you gotta do.
Jesus Christ. Start licking toilet seats and doorknobs.
Yeah.
Oh man, I know at at least a week or so ago, there were things going around that the government will pay you $5,000 to get coronavirus so they could test on you.
Yeah, you can get paid for the clinical trials. So
Yeah.
I'll fucking do
like,
it. Easy
got it.
You
You
kidding
can
me?
get a couple grand.
I'll be fine.
I was going to, and then they're like, "Oh, you have to be healthy," and I'm like, "Fuck!"
And you're like, wait, I'm not healthy.
What's the definition of healthy?
It's like define
Yeah.
healthy, please.
I was gonna say fucking Kyle hasn't been to the doctor in like 15 years.
So that
Which
means
I must be healthy.
that means as of his last visit, he was healthy.
he was healthy last
Yeah.
time he went to the doctor 20 years ago.
No,
back
he
in the
just
70s.
leaves out the when he went. He could be like, yeah, last time I went to the doctor, a clean bill of health. You know what I'm saying?
God,
But I was
Fine.
also like 16.
No, I went to the hospital when I was like 25.
How old are you now?
Yes.
32?
No, I'm 29.
Okay, I was close.
But it was just to get antibiotics. It wasn't even my doctor. I went to a different one just to get antibiotics for the strep throat.
Oh,
Because
you
it was
wanted
2
drugs.
weeks.
Got it. You
Yeah.
fucking drug addict.
When was the last time you went to like your doctor then?
Yeah, like
My
a physician
doctor?
would-
It's been about 10 years.
Kyle.
But
Kyle.
I haven't been to like a regular doctor since 2016.
And you're a fucking mess. You are not healthy.
or be 9 years. Be 9 years. Yeah. That's funny. Sorry. Anyway. But I also don't have epilepsy, Paige.
That
I mean,
he is right.
I'm a neurologist. That's what's important.
Hey, do you have epilepsy?
Yeah.
Okay, so good. So if I do meet you and we rag on Brecken, if you start going soft, I'll just fuck with you and like put like just keep tapping the flashlight on and off on my phone.
No, son, you, I'm not photosensitive.
Fuck.
She doesn't have the
It's
rave
not the flashlight
kind.
one. Oh. Wait, there's other kinds? Fuck.
Yeah.
I thought it was
No,
literally
there
just
was-
light.
I didn't
triggers.
know that there was ones that weren't light sensitive.
Oh yeah, no, there's all kinds.
I only
Uh,
know that
good to
because
know.
of Paige.
What are they?
Oh,
Paige
thanks
gets
for the
them
lesson.
in her sleep, and then we figured out during the course of our friendship that she has atonic seizures, which means out of nowhere she'll just like fall.
That's what I have
Season up.
Milo for. He
Yeah.
tells me when I'm about to have atonics.
I thought epilepsy had to have a trigger, or is it just random? I guess.
I guess
We don't
sometimes
know
you can have it
for
random.
sure.
That's so weird.
Theoretically, there is a trigger. They just don't know it. So
That's fine.
Triggered.
I might have a very specific type of epilepsy that doesn't have a trigger that like 30% of people with epilepsy have, and if that's the case, then there's technically no cure.
For a long time, like they didn't even have a name to some of the shit. Like it was just like, oh, I don't know what happened. I just woke up on the ground, and it was like, Paige, that's not normal. So we did like a shit ton of
Paige, are
research.
you okay?
It's like, oh
Hey,
fuck,
you good?
okay.
Yeah, I woke up on the ground. All my muscles were really tired. I kind of bit my tongue really hard. It's probably fine,
Bit
though,
my
right?
tongue
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, just
Actually,
completely
laying on the
tired, I
floor.
guess. I don't know.
there's just a tongue
That
next to
would be
me.
the conversation.
It was just a
Yeah,
bad
he'd be like,
dream.
oh, I fell at Brookdale. And I'm like, what do you mean you fell? And she's like, I don't know, I was on the ground. And I'm like, sweetie.
Oh no.
This is like a laugh in like it's not like
A concerned laugh.
it's a very concerned laugh because it's like that is Milo is very important because of this.
Yeah, thank God.
Of course, Milo is important for other reasons as well, but
So
Don't worry.
if you had a like
about my epilepsy, I highly encourage them.
so like if you had like an episode right now, what would Milo do? Would he start barking and like alert everyone?
So Milo is trained to jump up on whatever surface he can to get our attention. He starts
okay.
scratching and whining.
Okay. So if he
Um,
did, he would get someone's attention.
yes.
Is my point? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he
Kinda
can
dope.
alert. How long is the
It's
duration
like
again?
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
It depends on what type of seizure I'm about to have, though. Because if it's grand mal's, he's alerted a couple of times for grand mal's. He's not trained to alert for them, because I only get them in my sleep, so it doesn't matter. But he's, with grand mal's, he can alert 2 hours ahead of time.
Jesus.
And now
Jesus
he's like
Christ.
alerting
Ahead?
from migraine.
How?
Yeah, he's alerted for migraines now.
How does he do
Because I
that?
finally have a medicine that stopped my tonic.
He's a genius.
Not completely, but I only have him like once a week now.
Oh, it's
Sounds
wild
like such a
shit.
good boy.
Milo is
He's
like it.
best
That's the
boy.
way.
It's just like
Yeah.
kind of like when you hear stuff like this, you just realize like how
That dogs are
amazing
great.
like
Animals
dogs
are
or
on a
animals in
level, yeah.
general like how like in tune their senses are and like
Yeah.
there's a human could
guess.
never do that shit, right? Like so
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Oh hell nah.
so the fact
It
that
just
they
makes
can
all the people,
yeah.
like, taking their pets out, though, all the worse. Because it's like, Milo can literally save her from God knows
Yeah.
how much bodily harm and damage. Like, he saves her life. And then, you know, Tracy goes to Stop and Shop with a poodle and goes, no, it's a service animal. It's like, no, the fuck it isn't. No
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, it's to me like that. To me, there's a big difference between like emotional support therapy and you know.
And any other type of fucking emergency help animal.
God, there's a fucking at one of our local malls, this guy brings in this emotional support bird.
Nice.
It's a cockatoo, right?
Yeah.
Like, they're
Oh
smart
my
animals,
God.
but...
Please somebody just talk shit the whole time. That's one of the ones that can talk, right?
Think it
Yeah,
can,
they
right?
can.
Okay, good. Does it just talk shit the whole time? Because that's what I'd want mine to do.
I mean, that's what comforts him. Is like,
Oh, I don't...
Yeah. Scrah! Fuck you. Like,
give me a fucking cracker.
Here, I can't.
My favorite, one of my favorite presidential facts is that Andrew Jackson had a parrot that, like, would repeat, like, I think super racist things and just curse a lot. So at Andrew Jackson's funeral, they had to remove the parrot because he kept cursing too much, and it was offending everyone, so they had to remove him from the service.
He deserves to be
Yeah,
there.
I never know if it was true or not, but I have heard that.
Yeah, I don't know for a fact. I'm never gonna research it because I don't want to be disappointed.
He mourned, though.
Yeah, he was mourning by telling everyone to go fuck themselves.
Fantastic.
You know, I like knowing really obscure facts about presidents. It's fun. It's a good time.
I have really obscure facts about the witch trials and stuff like that.
So
Okay,
like,
here we go.
we didn't have this conversation on the podcast, but did anyone else have to watch the what was the movie called? The Crucible movie in school?
Never heard of that.
The Crucible, like, you guys didn't have to read it either?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Never.
Is this a New Jersey thing?
No, yours old. I know my older siblings did, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised because, like, there isn't that much of an age gap. That's, like...
I don't even know what that is.
So, like, Kyle's older than me.
Right.
Yeah, he's also Canadian.
Yeah, it's true.
Mm,
Well, the Crucible was a Salem witch trial thing. And basically, alright, so the movie and, like, what actually happened are very different, and I didn't know that.
It's not a Canadian problem.
So, the main girl in it, Abigail Williams, in the movie, has, like, an affair with John Proctor. And when I said that, Brecken and Paige got, like, really panicked. And, like, thought I was crazy.
Okay.
Wait, you were following which one? The movie part?
Yeah, because I only remember the movie.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because apparently she, like Paige was saying, she was 9 in real life.
Oh!
What?
Yeah. They
Never mind.
sexualize things.
And then I showed them clips from the movie, and I'm like, I'm not crazy. They actually did this.
Classic
that was a
Hollywood.
Pocahontas.
Sexualize.
Yeah.
Sexualize everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. We had to watch, like, Hotel Rwanda, and I laughed
I think we
at
did
them
too.
calling people
I actually think we did
cockroaches,
too.
and I got kicked out of the class.
I watched that too.
Did any of you get kicked out of class?
No.
No.
I got Greg kicked out, too. 'cause he- I think-
Were you laughing or something? Like, what were you doing?
Yeah, he just said he was laughing.
Laughing at Hotel Rwanda?
The way
He
they
said
kept
he
saying
thought it was
cockroach is
humorous that the
hilarious.
guy said cockroaches instead
Yeah.
of cockroaches.
Oh, okay, okay.
Cockroach.
Oh, actually, Kyle, I think I also saw this, but I don't think I did not get kicked out of class either, so. No.
Yeah, me and Greg
Kyle's
got to go
just,
chill in the
Kyle's just a
hallway.
little special.
I mean,
That was way less, like, psychopathic than I thought. That's
no.
completely
Yeah, I
fair.
thought he was
It was
like,
fine.
LOL, this movie's funny, XD.
I did kind of give it an LOL, that guy's fucked. XD. That might have been the trigger for it. But, you know...
Oh,
It
man.
was mostly at the cockroaches.
That's too much.
The cockroaches.
I don't know.
The what?
The cockroaches.
Oh.
I just don't know why we had to care about it. That's why we're there.
Yeah, oh my god, shut the fuck up.
That's not a
It's
me
like,
problem.
doesn't affect me. It's not a me problem.
I mean, my high school was white, so yeah.
Fucking white people.
Right.
Kill the white devil. Kill the white devil.
Well, that was black on black violence. What did that have to do with me?
Yo,
Jesus.
shut the fuck up. Stop.
Sorry.
While you're behind, please.
Oh no.
That's not serious, by the way. Okay.
You sound like a Republican politician.
Sure. I still don't know the difference between your guys' parties.
Okay.
Republicans conservative and Democrats liberal.
Yeah, but like, let's
Oh, okay.
put this into perspective here. So like, the the Democrats in the U.S. are not really that left wing. So like,
Yeah,
the
definitely
Democrats
not.
would be on par, maybe slightly more to the left than like the Canadian Conservative Party. Okay.
Okay.
Like, the Republicans would be like considered more of like an extremist party in Canada.
Okay. Yeah.
You guys
Yes,
want like
yeah.
a really
I'm conservative.
dumb story?
Yes.
So like in the U.S., you'd probably vote for the Democratic Party, to be quite honest, unless you like think the Conservatives are too liberal in Canada.
I don't really care about politics.
Okay. Well, either way, my point being, like, the parties here are much more... The center here is much more to the right.
I voted literally once, and it was against the guy that's in power now. So.
What, Trudeau?
Yeah.
Don't like Trudeau? Daddy
No.
Trudeau? You know his wife has coronavirus?
I know. It's on the radio. I also laugh at that.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
He's staying out there.
I mean, I probably would too. I wouldn't want her, like, my wife to, like, fucking die. But then again, I
How's
got
he
a country to
gonna
run.
stop that?
Then again, I got a country to run, bitch. Peace. No, I'm kidding. Hope Aries never hears this, you know?
Anyway, what's your dumb story, Brecken? Let's go.
Oh
Tell me
shit.
a story. Nice.
So
Tell me a
Like-
story.
I want to say what 2 days ago, Paige.
I don't know what the story, but sure.
I got really. Seth Rogen was live tweeting cats, and Paige and I
Oh,
have
yeah,
never
I
seen
saw it.
cats.
Oh god, no, not the cat
so-
story.
It's like, all right, fuck it. My anxiety is really bad. Everything's going to hell. I need something to take my mind off of stuff. I'm gonna
So
eat
let's
some
watch this
edibles
really bad movie.
Wasn't
and
cats
watch
awful?
cats.
Uh-oh.
That's what the
Immediately-
coronavirus is. It's God punishing us for
Making
making a
cats.
horrible movie.
Yeah.
Like, we had to turn it off after 30 minutes because I got afraid. Like, just straight up terrified. But I had, like, this really random thought that, like, I don't know. It felt like American politics was just one really bad, long game of Secret Hitler.
It is.
And that, like, the liberals, like Joe Biden and everyone, were actually not the liberals.
They were pretending. And the fascists, and the people you thought were fascists were actually the liberals.
I mean...
Donald Trump was a closet liberal. He was just playing the game wrong. He forgot the rules.
playing his own game.
These rules are stupid.
I'm gonna play it my own way. Yeah. That's how it happened.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so...
Sky played his own way that one time.
Yeah, he... Didn't he, like... help the fascists win, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yep.
So did
I
Henry.
feel like
He
that does
voted
not
against
surprise me at
himself,
all
the
from
fucking
Sky.
This
idiot.
is
Yeah, he
getting
did.
boring. And you just like handed it to us.
Yeah.
I'm so
Sky.
mad about Henry throwing it too.
Yeah, that was... I remember that.
We were talking too earlier about playing Secret Hitler.
Yeah.
I don't even
would
know
like
if you guys
to
were all in here yet.
play, again
I still
sometime
bought
soon.
that for Kayla, and we have not played yet.
Oh.
For who?
Like a couple of my friends.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Like
a fun time.
Yeah,
Dude.
board game.
Tony, I forgot to tell you this. When I was moving out
Hmm.
of like college, okay, one of my suite mates. So I knew like my actual roommate had played it, and he was like, "Oh, we have to play sometime." Blah 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 blah. When I was moving out, my suite mate, okay, sees me like carrying it out of my room, and he was like, "Bro," I was like, "What?" And he was like, "You're an asshole." I was like, "What?" And he was like, "You had Secret Hitler, and you didn't tell me all this time. I would have fucking played like every night." I was like, I was so bad. I was like, shit, I fucking love Secret Hitler. I want to play too. He was like, next semester, when, you know, we're not fucking all home taking online classes, we gotta all meet up and play Secret Hitler. I was like, fuck yeah. Thought you'd be interested because you're the one that got me into the game, and now all my
Hell
friends
yeah.
fucking love it. I hope you know, when I, like, it's actually sad, when I go to parties now and shit, they're like, did you bring it? I'm like, what? They're like, you know what? I'm like, drunk. Go get it. Play Secret Hitler. Even on, like, fucking, on New Year's Eve. I went to a New Year's Eve party. We're in my friend's basement, okay? And at, like, 11 o'clock, one of them's like, did you bring Secret Hitler, Chance? And I was like, I forgot at college, fuck. And one of them was like, don't worry, I bought one just in case this happened. Keeping it in my trunk. And he went to his trunk, had it still wrapped in plastic and everything, and he was like, I bought this like a year and a half ago and still haven't opened it, because usually you have it. I was like, nice.
So do you want to know the cold hard truth? One New Year's, I was at Mark's house, and we played Secret Hitler at Mark's house. And then I left Mark's house to go to Steve's house with Ryan to play more Secret Hitler.
And did Mark not come? What the
No,
fuck?
he was hosting a party at his house, and Ryan might not have said anything, but like we just left.
Dick.
And then we went to go play like 3 hours of Secret Hitler at Steve's
You
house.
needed new competition.
we just switched. So that's funny.
Big brain
Fucking
plays.
love that game so much.
Yeah,
One of my favorite games to play of all time, for sure.
that was a fun New Year.
That was fun.
Yeah, I just played Secret Hitler for like 12 hours in fucking one day.
We did a murder mystery a couple years ago. That was good.
On New Year's?
Yeah.
Nice.
All my
That's
friends
kinda
had it set up and like, yeah, had the tape and everything.
Honestly, that sounds like it'd be fun.
That'd be a fun New Year's Eve party.
I would do that.
And then we realized that some of us are just not.
That's people were too drunk to play.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like, shit, this isn't working
Kurt had a
out too well
whole lead
anymore.
and he got too high. So
What?
yeah, but like he's an idiot. He had like literally nothing, and she's just like, oh, yeah,
Dead guys.
yeah,
Oh, I'm like so baked right now, bro.
pretty much.
I'm like so fucking baked. Cool, I
Yeah.
remember my first joint.
Right? I was in like grade 7. 8?
Oh, God.
Might have been grade 8. I don't remember. It might have been grade 7.
So this has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but the temperature has drastically been changing in my room, and it's really bugging me out.
It was like 85 in here before, like that.
It was so
Now
nice
it's
in here that I put a sweatshirt on, and now it's really hot.
not
That's
epic.
been going on all day, right?
Yeah. That's what I was telling you before. It's like crazy out. And that's like a trigger for my migraines.
Aww.
What, sudden temperature changes?
Yeah, so
Really?
it's been so bad all day.
Not epic at all.
Alright,
Really
I gotta
not that
take my
gaming
sweatshirt
effort.
off
I,
because I'm now sweating.
When I'm going to get a migraine,
I can no
my
longer
left
hear
eye,
anyone.
I lose a little bit of vision.
Aw.
Nice.
It's not that bad, really. It's just like, oh, here it comes.
That sucks.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it could be worse. Like, I think changing temperature is much more annoying.
That's fair.
What really sucks is like usually I wouldn't care, but for some reason I'm really craving a glass of wine, and I can't have a glass of wine with a migraine.
Not
I
epic.
can.
But you can.
I mean, like, I can, I guess.
Do it.
It's not right.
You won't, no balls.
Well, fuck, now I might.
No.
Okay?
There you
No,
go, yeah,
no,
hell yeah.
Why?
Let the lady drink.
No.
Yeah, let me drink.
Ban.
Let her drink.
Fans.
Let her drink. Let her drink.
Drink.
Let
No.
her
Let
drink.
me drink.
Paige, I swear to God.
My God.
I'm encouraging bad habits.
I have a bottle of whiskey here and a bottle
I'll
of
get
Jaeger.
some whiskey too. We can all get drunk.
Share whiskey with me.
No.
You want to drive to New York?
Bring the wine. You bring the whiskey.
And I'll bring the...
Sorry, I'm not trying to get corona.
Yay!
You, New Jerseyans are infected. Just kidding.
Oh
I'm
my
from
God.
New York. It's way worse here.
It was the worst yesterday, so like, okay, we went to go play D&D at Sheldon and Leah and Triton, whatever. And I realized that Leah's a nurse, and she still goes to work.
And you were like, shit, this
Sheldon's
might not have been a
brother
good
was-
idea.
Correct. Sheldon's brother was there, which is also a problem, because they had 2 guests. One of them was Sheldon's brother, and one of them was Sheldon's brother's friends. Sheldon's brother was just coming back from Toronto. That's a
Fun.
fucking mess. And his friend works at a grocery store.
Nice.
So
Oh,
between
so
the
you
3
guys
of them,
all have Corona now?
we're probably fucked, yeah. And like me, Chris, Sheldon, and Triton all work from home because we're all fucking tech. Like, yeah, we're all in tech. They're probably all screwed because of one of them.
Nice. Love
Yeah.
that.
I mean,
That's what I like to hear.
If one of us got sick, it would be because of one of them. You know what I mean?
You know who to blame at least.
Correct. Yeah. There's that.
If I
Still
get sick, I'm
unconcerned.
dead, which is kind of epic, but also kind of not epic.
I mean, it's easy to clap, though, right? Dying's the easiest thing you ever have to do.
That's true. That's
Some
very
of the
true, wow.
symptoms apparently are like really out there though. Like
Oh.
my cousin Melissa in New York,
Got the
basically
Rona.
she can't get tested, but she's been like on the phone multiple times with like her local doctors, and they're all like, "Yeah, those are symptoms."
Yeah,
Apparently-
I have a cousin, the same problem. They won't test him because he doesn't, like, quote-unquote qualify because he hasn't left the country and doesn't
Exactly.
associate with people that have, but he has all the symptoms of it.
Yeah,
Because
and
he's, like,
especially in New
quarantined
York,
in his house.
it's preposterous because it's like odds are she did come into contact with someone.
With someone who traveled, yeah.
But if you lose your sense of taste and your sense of smell, apparently, those can
Really?
be symptoms. Yeah.
Okay, so that really sucks for me because I lose both sometimes with my migraine.
Awesome.
It also just comes with having a cold as well, so...
Is that you, Rona, or is that a migraine?
We'll never know.
Guess we'll just have to take a risk.
I just got out. I just had bronchitis for a month,
Oh,
so I've
fun.
been coughing still. So I sound absolutely terrible.
Oh, it's been great for my paranoia.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so funny. So I got really sick back in November. I think some of you guys might have remembered my voice. Like, Tony, I know
Yes.
you heard my voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
sounded like I smoked 60 packs of cigarettes a day. I completely
pretty
lost my
hot.
voice. Either way, I was
Kyle?
like, whatever. I'm ignoring Kyle.
I missed cigarettes. It's been 35 days. I missed cigarettes. Anyway.
So, either way, I'm like deathly sick, whatever. I still have the cough from it, though. Like, to this day, I still cough from it. And it's just funny, because, like, I would be in class, like, when this thing first, like, started, I'd be in class and I would cough. And because everyone already, like, knew and was in class with me, no one would look at me. Like, everyone would just, like, accept the fact that I just coughed. But then if someone else coughed in the class, like, every head just snapped over and looked at them. Everyone was, like, giving them dirty looks, like, oh, shit, they're sick. But, like, I would cough and no one would bat an eye.
That's
Yeah,
privilege.
I've got like the fucking
White privilege.
bronchitis coughs that went
Ah.
like it's.
She's got the Rona. Is that you, Rona?
Look,
Is that
I have
you, Rona?
seasonal- I have seasonal allergies, and I went shopping with my grandma, like right as shit was starting to get locked down, and especially
That's a
being
mistake.
Asian, it was like,
Oh, yeah, true. Everyone's like, oh, shit, that chick's got it.
Yeah.
yeah, it was
Just came
so
back.
hard. Like my eyes were watering. I'm like trying to keep every single one in.
This chick
Yeah.
just came back from Wuhan.
I
She's
don't
gonna go
know,
to the Chinese restaurant now and infect all the food.
I would suggest coughing in front of people because then they'll just avoid you.
Yeah,
That's
get out
true.
of here.
That's
fucking
wide
way.
If you get pulled
Yeah.
over by a cop, you just cough. And they're like, oh, shit, bye.
That's what Chris said. Oh my god. Because Chris's
How
muffler broke and his like his car's fucking loud, right? And he's like, I don't give a shit if I get pulled over, just cough.
There you go.
Okay.
They're not gonna fuck with you. They don't want to die.
Yeah.
Well, some of
Yeah,
them,
they might
maybe.
just fucking shoot him on the spot.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, shit, we gotta get rid of this menace to the world before he
Oh,
spreads
the
it.
North Korean model. Yeah.
Yeah.
Except we're in Canada and he's white, so it's okay.
He's white.
Yeah. And it's Canada. They don't just draw their guns for nothing here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how many
It's a lot of
are
people.
all your police even armed?
course they are.
I don't even know.
China.
You're gonna have the Mounties roll up on your car.
That's only a
What's
thing
your
for
business
like
in
parades
Canada,
and shit.
eh? Oh, you're just driving home?
Oh
We'll
fuck.
escort you.
Actually, CSIS was hiring.
So sorry to bother you today.
I was like super tempted.
What?
CSIS was hiring.
These
CSIS,
fucking
Canadian Security
CSIS.
Intelligence Service.
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Go on. They were
Yeah,
hiring.
They were hiring, and I was like super tempted because they were hiring specifically for like
Do it, dude.
technical staff.
Get some
But,
nice
like,
security clearance and everything. Know
I'd
some
have to
state
re-get
secrets,
it
then
now.
leak them.
I literally just let mine expire.
Oh,
Yeah,
epic.
so it feels bad.
Big gay dum dum.
I mean, pretty much. Considering like the HR person at my company, when she was down, I was like, oh, by the way, I need the company to, like, what the fuck's the word for it? Sponsor me for this, essentially?
Mhm.
Because they have to put you out for level 2 clearance and higher.
How much
You
should like
can't just,
LOL know?
do it on your own. No, she said, oh my god, do whatever. Like, we'll do whatever you want. Because they
Maybe they
need
just
a
wanna get
quota
rid
of
of
people
you.
that have it. No, they need a quota of people that have it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because we do have a bunch of American government contracts that require that.
They require clearance, yeah. Interesting.
So, and I just like, too lazy. Fuck them. Yeah. I am useless.
I just can't wait for this lockdown to be over.
Yeah.
You know the worst part? I'm turning 21 while this is going to be locked down because my birthday is April 16th.
Oh no.
Tony and I were
I was-
talking about that.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine, like, this is your 21st and...
On April 16th. And I was supposed to go to Aries bought me concert tickets to my favorite band, the Front Bottoms, on April 17th, the day after my birthday, and it got canceled.
Aw.
So, like, my birthday is going to be shit because of it. So I'm probably just going to get drunk at my house and pass out on the couch.
Well,
Alone. Just completely alone.
No.
Brecken has mom's 50th is in a couple of days, and we're like trying to figure out how to still make it special for her and shit.
Without, yeah. That's so shitty.
Like, I honestly think, like, once this is all over, everyone who's had a birthday in this, we need to throw, like,
Throw parties.
yeah, throw parties for all of them, because this is super fucking not fair. You know?
And
Like,
if there's alcohol, I'll go to every single one.
Stop.
Good.
like, I just feel bad, you know? Like, it's your one special day a year, and you're locked down in your house, you know?
Yeah, a lot of people graduating this year. It's just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
oh, get fucked.
Yeah. My college still hasn't even announced. They're probably going to cancel, like, the graduation ceremony. Like, for me, I would be like, fuck yes, I don't have to go to that stupid shit. But I guess, like, I was talking to my mom about it, and, like, what she said made sense. I was like, why the fuck would people care if their college graduation got canceled? That's just, like, so tedious. You sit in a room for, like, 4 hours just waiting for your 3 seconds of walking up to the stage, you know? And she was pretty much saying to me, she was like, yeah, but that's because you have 4 older siblings. You've been to them before. Like, you know how boring they are. If you're, like, an only child or, like, the oldest child, it means a lot more.
That's
I was
true.
like, I guess.
I mean, I am the
If
only
my college
one...
graduation got canceled, I'd be so happy.
So, like, I'm the only one in my family to have gone to college.
There
And
you
I
go,
did
so
not
that's-
go to my graduation because I didn't want to.
I wouldn't want to.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I didn't, like,
Fucking boring.
theoretically... I think Brookdale has a graduation, I think, right? Like, do they actually
Yeah, they
have,
do.
like... Okay, didn't go to that
I'm
one.
sure they do, yeah.
And then I didn't go to Monmouth either. So,
Fuck college
yeah,
graduation, dude.
it's not important to me to...
Yeah. To get your 3 seconds of
No,
fame.
it's not important for me.
You have to pay for your shit, too.
Yeah, you have to pay for, like, cap and gown, everything.
So stupid.
To me, that kind of thing is just not... It's not my priority list. My priority was to go to school, get my degree, and
Get a
start working,
degree and
you
get a
know?
job, yeah.
And that's what I did. So,
Like, the concept is really odd to me, though, because it's like, I paid you all this money to get this piece of paper, and now I'm going to celebrate by giving you more money
To
I
get
can dress up.
clothes to receive it. piece of
Yeah.
paper.
and parade myself.
yeah, it's like, no, thank you.
Or even some colleges charge for tickets to the graduation, like your family members, which is really weird. They
Yeah.
give you like
I don't
2
know.
for free. like your parents, and then other ones are like $50 for extra tickets.
Yeah.
I didn't go to my graduation. I didn't give a shit.
Fuck that shit. It's stupid.
I went to my friend's graduation in Binghamton.
That's where I go. What the fuck?
I think this has happened before.
Yeah, we've had the conversation.
We probably did, to be quite honest, but I have very,
He's one of the
very
other times
bad
Chance said
memory.
He's gonna fuck you. I'm pretty sure.
What? I'm sorry, wait, what? What am I doing?
Thanks for keeping track, bro.
Yeah.
No worries.
Kyle's right.
Binghamton
Yeah.
sucks, though. It's a boring place. Anyways.
Derek also goes there.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
is...
but Derek's hot though.
What? Derek's hot?
What?
I'm not? Is that what I said? Have you seen
Yes.
me? Hello?
Yes.
Did you say, have
I
we
think you
seen
your eyes
me?
checked. What?
Did you say, have we seen me?
I said, I said, have you seen
Oh,
me?
sorry, I thought you said, have we seen me? Like, you're just talking for the entire group. It's like, wait, what?
I mean, everyone, like, if someone in this group doesn't think I'm hot, then they obviously haven't seen me, or they're lying to themselves. Like, I
Definitely
know
seen
Kyle's
you.
just lying to himself. Brecken obviously knows I'm hot. Hydro knows I'm hot. Paige, I don't know if Paige has seen me,
Wait,
but if
Chance,
she
did you get a
has...
haircut?
What?
I've never seen
you get a
you.
haircut?
You sent
My
me-
hair's grown out again.
You sent a picture one time to show me what you look like to Brecken, and
Maybe if you got a
like,
haircut, but you look way too young with it long.
your face was completely covered.
That's every picture he takes of himself.
It's
That's
his
almost
one
all my
pose.
pictures.
It's
I don't
one
like
picture.
I don't like my smile. That's the only thing I don't like.
Then don't smile.
Yeah, but like I just don't like my mouth in general. Is the
Don't smile, Pog Chan.
So,
For
Brecken,
someone
get
who
your
doesn't
phone,
like
go to
your
your
mouth.
you
go to
guys
Instagram,
missed
go to
out
my
on
used a
a
lot.
golden years of Chance pictures. So now, like, Chance
it's a
usually
middle
puts, like, his
finger.
phone in front of his face, but he used to only put his middle finger in front of his
Yeah.
face.
Flip you off.
Yeah.
Also, Chance, for not
Yeah.
liking your mouth, you do use it a lot.
There it Got it.
Got him. Oh, man. Jokes like that make the quarantine worth it.
You know what? You're a joke.
I know.
Honestly, there's not much of a difference for me, except that there's less traffic when I do have to go outside,
It's fair.
which it really isn't often.
My favorite thing has been telling people, hey, look, everyone's doing what we do now.
Sitting inside.
Like, because so when Tom had to like tell his wife that, you know, like he's gonna come to my place to work because internet, she was like, "Oh, but like, aren't you scared? Like, what if he gets sick?" And he's like, "LOL, no, he won't."
He's my least worry in this scenario.
He's the least like concerned. Yeah.
I just spammed Brecken on Instagram with pictures of myself.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There we
Like,
go.
it's only 4. It's only the best 4, you know?
Reasons not to have
Alright,
Instagram
get
right
prepared to
there.
look at 4 of the same fucking picture. Here we go.
They're actually very different, but nice try.
Oh, there is one that's different. one.
Nice try. No,
What?
they're all different.
Aww.
She looks so proud of you.
Yeah. Aww. She is changing him for the better, I gotta say. Here you go.
Oh,
LOL.
Jesus.
Aw, I like your haircut a lot too.
See? Yeah, fuck you, Kyle, you fucking...
So you did cut it? Is it like not fucking hippie anymore, or
No, it's still long hair. It's the same as when you've seen it.
Chance only, as far as I know, Chance got his hair cut short like once or twice because he had an internship.
I
But
don't
Yes,
like the surfer
last-
haircut. Okay.
At the beginning of last year, I got it cut short for...
internship, right?
Well, no, originally it was because I did a Harvard Model Year.
Right. Sorry. Yep. That's it.
And then I got it cut short again like a couple months later before I interviewed for my internships. But then once I got the internships, I was like, okay, it's time to grow it back out.
Yep.
But once I like actually start working like this summer, if I get a full-time job, I'm probably gonna have to keep it cut to the same length I had it cut to last year.
Hmm.
So
So enjoy your hair while
that's
you
why
can.
that's why I'm keeping it long now. It's because like I'm never gonna be able to again soon.
Yeah.
You know.
That's why.
So-
Make sure you
That's
cut
not
it for the
why. But
interview as well.
I grew up my hair in college too, and like, you know,
I remember.
Yeah.
You didn't get a haircut for like fucking 3 years.
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
Jesus
What
Christ.
the fuck,
Oh,
Tony?
Paige just followed me on Instagram. Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't get a haircut for 4 years, and I donated 16 inches of hair to.
Right.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
You were,
I'll
you were
donate
like a
16
man
inches
for a while,
of
weren't
something
you?
to you. I can give you 16 inches real quick.
Oh, God! That's too much. Put it back.
Yeah, that is a whole lot.
Back. Get that out of here.
They don't have enough energy for that one, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah? You don't? I know I do.
Is he gay
What?
again?
Again.
No, I am not gay.
we were joking about why we're not as good as Counter-Strike anymore as we used to be. And Chance was like, I used to be a lot more angry. And then I just time in, Gay Chance was better at Counter-Strike, just saying. Oh, man. It's too funny. And then Derek, of course, is like, this is how I always am. I have one game where I'm nuts, and then I'm a bot the next game.
Which is true.
Yeah.
That is how he always was.
Yeah, he just goes absolutely insane, like he's the best player on a server.
Like, fucking one game, and then
Yeah.
the next game, he's literally just non-existent.
Then I played really well in Inferno. That's how that always happens.
Of course.
I went like 29 and 15, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And I wanted to kill myself the entire time we were playing. I don't like Counter-Strike much at all anymore.
No, but like I
I don't
also
know, it's
have
just,
so much time that I'm like, what other games do I play?
That's true. Like, what am I supposed to start doing?
It's 'cause I kinda,
I'm playing
like-
a lot of the COD VR.
That's what I was
and
gonna say.
I'm getting into Overwatch again.
I think I'm gonna need to play like the COD VR more because it's like I need to
Yeah.
play an FPS to I don't know.
Get the anger
Yeah. So, I might play... I don't know, I was actually having a lot of fun with COD VR, and I actually played Rainbow Six last night with Steve and a bunch of people. Yeah, I like Rainbow Six. It's a fun time.
I never liked
I
Rainbow
have some fun with it
Neat.
every now and then.
I coached it. It happened.
Oh.
Really? No, you didn't. What?
Yeah, it is.
Why?
But
Were you
Honda,
good?
I was already at Sprats for it. My eyes weren't that good, so it was hard for me to actually do it myself.
Oh, did you eat before you played?
Before I what?
Did you eat before you played? Is that why your eyes weren't good?
No. Like you have to be able to see through like a fucking bullet hole.
Yeah,
like,
it's
you know what I
a
mean?
joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
I always say I just
That's a
ate
good
KFC
one.
right now.
It's fair though. But yeah,
Kyle, I really appreciated that, by the way.
no worries.
Yeah.
What'd he do?
He sent a thing via Snapchat.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
But I also
cat.
had a chance. Okay, awesome.
Picture of the cat.
You did it again.
Oh, you did it again. I'm assuming it's something about me again.
There you go.
God, do I want to see this?
Yeah, I thought it was
Should I
funny.
click this?
It's mostly my penis.
It's most of your penis? I don't want to open that. Most of your penis? It's like an eighth of an inch, right?
Sure.
Turned gay. Oh. Oh,
There it
okay.
is. Just,
Oh, okay. Interesting. Thanks, Kyle.
No worries.
No worries. I really could have got my entire life without that, though.
Just hope that your beard doesn't turn gay.
I don't have a beard. I got some stubble on my chin, though. I like to keep some nicely trimmed stubble.
Nice.
So maybe that'll turn gay. I don't know. How does the science work behind that? Anyone know?
Any kind of facial hair can turn gay.
Can turn gay?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the information. I didn't know that.
That's up.
Thanks for the heads up. Christ, we're all stupid as fuck.
What?
Oh, wait.
I don't know. This conversation is just making me lose brain cells.
Oh. Fair.
Yeah, it's most of the time I come to this TeamSpeak, though.
Yeah. Fair.
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 Yeah. Fair.
What
That's kinda
what is
fair.
our Milo update?
Still sleeping, right?
Oh.
Sleepy boy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's at the foot of my bed.
Did you not know?
No. I was kind of hoping he'd be in his, but there he is. Okay.
Wait, I didn't send Twitch hosts this time. What the fuck?
You didn't.
Hold on.
What? Twitch
Working
host?
on it.
Epic.
Bloopers. Bloopers.
I
The
can
other
hear
day,
him.
me and Aries were watching something on Twitch, and she was like, oh, I'm surprised we're not watching one of those, like, e-girl streamers. I was like, I don't follow any of those. And she thought I was lying. Okay, and I was like, Aries, I legitimately don't follow any titty streamers. And she just did not believe me at all for like 20 minutes until I pulled up my following list and I went through every single person I followed and I was like, see, no titty streamers.
I totally don't, except for St. Beach, but that's only for Tony's benefit. I promise.
He just links it before every
You're probably a
podcast.
St. Peach sub
Yeah.
at this point. You're definitely a sub.
I'm just making sure it's only her, actually. I don't think I know.
Her a Dizzy Kitten.
Disney Kitten's
well,
not a titty streamer, okay? That doesn't
not
count.
anymore.
Was she
Actually,
ever?
it's ASMR. When she played Counter-Strike, she was.
No, her titties are never out for Counter-Strike.
She would wear very low-cut shirts, have a fucking downward-facing camera angle, and get up to write people's name
It
on
was
a
the
board
shorts.
behind
You're
her.
right. It was the shorts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I specifically remember her having a board with her new subs names so she could, like, fucking show her ass.
Yeah. I mean, what?
Yeah.
The good old days.
But that longing voice. Yeah.
See, the only person,
Yeah.
like, when, like, the TOS came out that, like, updated what people could wear and stuff, the only person I felt bad for was Tarek.
Yeah, because he would
Yeah.
never wear a shirt.
Yeah, so Tarek was a
Literally no
CSGO
shirt
player
TV.
that
No
actually
shirt
named
TV,
his Twitch channel No Shirt TV because he just didn't wear a shirt while playing. And he wasn't, like, ripped or anything, he was just a really skinny guy who didn't wear a
Yeah.
shirt.
He has like an interview where he talks about it. He was like, yeah, no, that was just because like I was in my parents' house and it was just always really hot in there.
It was always really hot. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, it was always really hot in there, and I used to play in a closet because that was like the coldest place, and it was easy to fit my computer in the closet, like in my brother's closet or some shit like that.
Yeah.
They
Tarek was
literally
definitely
played in
the
a closet shirtless. It was really weird.
Yeah, so he was my, that's the only person I feel bad for is Tarek,
Yeah, I
losing
remember
his
that when
branding
he
of
had
No
to
Shirt
change his
TV.
name. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking lame.
Remember when Josh OG was the original lead?
Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
Call him weed.
he was called
Really
lead.
fucking
Change it?
cringy.
Yeah, he's Josh OG now.
He's judging.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I remember him fucking scamming kids with his betting website that he owned.
Yeah, and he didn't really get any flack for it though,
Yeah,
because he was part of the Team Art Syndicate thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they fucking got their careers ruined, and just no one cared
Yeah.
that he was part of it too.
Basically.
Because he would give away items on stream.
Yeah.
Wow, so cool. I remember back in the day, his stream, like after he got big and started getting money, because people love to watch like case openings and shit. His stream was just all case
Yeah.
openings. He would literally play like one game of Counter-Strike every day, and then spend like 12 hours just opening cases, and he would just do it very slowly so people would stick around. And then he would like encourage people to donate money, because like a thing that CSGO streamers do, they're like, oh, which case should I open? And people would be like, case 5 with key number 7, you know? So he would like make people donate to tell him like, use case 5 and key 7.
And if
So
they're
he would just
donating
get
more
fucking
than the key is
freaking
worth, right? Like,
Yeah, it's always worth
yeah.
it.
I actually,
Okay, just for the sake of sending the most literal titty streamer I can think of, and by that I mean I scrolled through to find. Feel free to not click that link.
yeah, I'm just gonna pass this time. You know what I'm saying?
It's body paint, by the way.
Oh, oh my god. She's literally,
Actually,
she literally is not wearing clothes. Like
I found
a shirt.
2 actually.
She just
There's
has
2.
paint over her boobs. Like blue paint, baby blue paint.
There's 2.
So that's
2.
like a legitimate titty streamer. And she also
Yeah.
does not have a game up. It's just her looking at
Correct.
her computer. She's cosplaying. Let's see what this
This
girl
other
is.
person's
This
called
again is
Fork
also
Girl.
paint. Yeah, and it's also just her teeth are painted.
No,
Correct.
She's
not
also
gonna
really ugly
bother
though.
them.
The first one's
Yeah.
not too ugly, but she's ugly.
I think the first one's like almost passable. Her
Yeah,
face
but-
is just.
I'm
Yeah.
actually really disappointed someone named Fork Girl isn't just like a not culinary, like a silverware
They're just a
expert.
cooking stream.
Yeah, it's like a cooking stream, and that like they only use forks. You know what I'm saying? Like Even to like
Fuck.
cut like a steak or something, it's got to be fork.
Like you gotta
It's
cut
gotta
some
be-
fork.
A teaspoon of this,
Eh.
fork spoon.
Yes.
Fuck.
So
Call myself Fork Girl because that's how I masturbate.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh man.
Okay.
Which end?
You really want to know?
No.
I can show
No. No.
Nobody needs to see it.
I don't like that when Chance said that he muted himself after either.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm going to get a fork.
The chances in the sounding.
No.
For those who don't know what it is, I do not want to
No! If you don't, you live in a better world.
Correct.
I'm gonna take the reactions as no one else does, or if they do, they're just quiet.
No, I do.
Okay, I'm seriously.
I'm just on push to talk.
Alright, no.
Right.
So the O in disgust was off camera. Oh man. Yeah. We've gone like everywhere this podcast, I think, so far, so.
Yeah, I actually didn't get his joke at all, so I was just hoping someone would explain it, but I still don't get it.
I'm not going to.
No, I prefer not
okay.
to. Either.
Okay,
So.
is that post-podcast content?
That's,
Yours for
that
only
should be no
$4.99.99.
podcast.
Yeah, like that's even like pushing the post podcast.
Oh,
Like,
post,
the next tier.
yeah, so like you know how like if someone pays $500, they can see the pre and post show. This is like a $5,000 payment, like just to hear about this one topic once, but you have to pay it every month.
They also get access to my premium Snapchat.
They do.
You gotta remember
Yeah.
to tell them that.
I
Okay,
keep
so
forgetting.
Chance, if you Google what a tuning fork
Can't
is,
believe I-
and just guess something sexual off that a man would do.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I understand now.
Okay. You know what a tuning fork is, though?
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah, that, but a horrible thing that happened
Yep.
to him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
You there?
I get it.
Thanks.
Let's stop. Let's move on. Move
Yep.
on. Like a cow. Move on. Yeah, guys. That's funny, right?
I like the picture of like a cow and just go like
Move
move on. It says on very normal because
Let's
it's only words that
move away
sound
from
like
this topic.
move or move that they say weird. Yeah.
Let's move away from this topic.
Tony, we're at 21 months, by the way.
Oh my god, that's almost a year.
What?
What?
If you just said, what?
Yep, 21 months, almost a year, Kyle.
You guys almost have a year. 21 months, that's like how old Kyle is.
Sure.
True, don't lie.
I finally changed my address, by the way. He's proud of me.
I am.
Change your address? What?
Yeah. It only took 6 months of me living here to do it.
Oh. Not epic.
Yeah.
Well, now, no, it's epic that he did it now.
I mean, true, but it's not epic that it took him that long. Lazy. Reward his laziness.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Fuck you, Tony. Bitch. You beautiful bitch.
The word beautiful is in there, so I will take it. Yeah. Said it.
I think you're a very luscious man.
But also bitch.
Belch. But also a bitch, yeah,
okay.
sometimes.
Yeah. Fair.
Depends on the day. Sometimes you're not a bitch, but these you kind of are. Gotta calls them like I sees them.
Mm.
Tony's my
Right,
best
Brecken?
bitch.
Am I right, ladies? Why are you laughing?
Because that was
Tony's
that
not a
was
beautiful
epic.
Okay, this is epic. Saying Tony's not beautiful? It's fucked up. He'll remember that. Tony will remember
Yeah,
that.
Something just popped up in my
Absolutely.
top right hand corner of the screen and said Tony remember that.
Tony will remember that.
Yeah.
Can I get a bonus 5 tally marks for saying you're absolutely gorgeous, Tony?
Yes.
Thank
Wait,
you.
what about me? I started this whole Tony hype train.
20 tally marks.
I've never stopped, okay?
Thank you. So am I like in first place
No.
now? Epic.
Honestly, if I gave you 20, it's still no.
I was gonna say. I don't
If I
think
gave
I'd
you
move on the
20, you
spot.
still would have to like multiply times 2 to
By
even come
2.
close to Nathan. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've got to be at least 50 now.
yeah, you're close to 70.
Close to 70? Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm
Wait, he's
such a
behind
great
Chris?
guy.
Oh, he's far behind you guys. Yeah.
No, behind
Yeah.
Chris.
I was gonna say,
Yes, Chris
definitely.
is still ahead of him.
I'm like,
Oh, wow.
okay. That's
So
the
like
thing,
Chris,
because,
like Chris hasn't been on very often lately. He was on like a week or two
I
ago,
know.
but like he
Yeah.
was on for like a year and a half straight. Like
that's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to oversaturate people. I'm a specialty. When people see that I was on a podcast, they're like, "Oh shit, I gotta watch that one," you know, because I know it's gonna be great. So like,
No,
I'm like
I'm
a
steady,
special added
reliable,
flavor that
okay.
keeps people coming back. If I don't want to like oversaturate them, that's like watching the same comedian every day. Eventually, you're gonna get tired of it, you know. But if you hear me just like,
Wow.
you know, once a month, people are like, "Oh shit, my boy is back. Where's Chancey been?" And then they hear me like, "Oh, that's what I missed." And I'm like, "What's up, guys?" And they're like, "Oh shit, I'm wet." And then yeah,
Well,
Is
Well-
that the exact order that it
I
happens?
think so.
Usually.
Yeah.
Okay.
there's been studies done.
I believe you.
Okay, just making sure you don't think I'm lying.
No.
'Cause I don't lie. I always tell the truth.
See, like, do you know what like the most clever part of that is? Is like if he's lying, that
You
you
don't
don't
know.
know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because I always tell the truth.
yeah, it's like the
I just
two
told you.
doors. But like,
What?
you guys don't know the two door thing where like one of them is all these lies and one of them always tells the truth, and how you figure out like which one's which.
No.
Oh.
Never heard of this in my life.
Oh,
So,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure the gate is truth by Full Metal Alchemist rules, Tony.
what?
By Full Metal Alchemist rules, I'm pretty sure the door has to be truth.
I've never seen Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, I
Whoa.
know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I just assumed you watched the good
Yeah,
things. Okay.
Brecken has, right?
Yep.
Thank you.
Brecken,
Sorry,
did
I'm
you
not a
understand
fucking
his
geek.
reference?
Yes, I did.
Thank you.
However, I haven't watched since, since like the original anime.
Oh,
I'm not a
that one
fucking
sucked,
weeaboo.
though.
Sorry about it.
You guys hear that Fruits Basket's getting
I mean, compared to Brotherhood, like Brotherhood did it right. Like,
They're
the
adding
ending
more
to
to
the
Fruits
original
Basket?
sucked.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that. Yeah, also they're adding more to Fruits Basket.
It's been so long.
I don't even know what that is.
It's an anime that was made like early 2000 maybe.
Anime. Ooh.
Ooh, well.
I hate that I had to hear
Yeah.
that.
The same.
It's my
Anime.
own-
Yeah.
I love anime.
Like, I feel pain.
Yeah. My insides hurt.
You're welcome. Man. Glad I can make you guys happy or feel something in this time of grief.
I don't understand the grief. I just get more time with my cat. If having this
true.
is better.
Kitty time.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh. Interesting. Who would have guessed?
But there are more annoying snaps from Hurt and Vince, so... Because they're super lonely, apparently.
Aw.
Like, Kurt's actually going insane. He just started, like, shaving hair off of his head.
Ooh.
If this lasts any longer, I might start going insane. I've been so bored.
Bro, I'm going stir crazy already. So
Yeah.
Like,
well, Kurt
this
also
is the
fucked up and
first
bought a
week-
house with his mom.
This is the
so-
first week
Oh.
and probably this entire semester that I actually did all my homework.
Aw.
Well, the CDC is saying that's probably going to last like 8 weeks of this.
Don't remind me. My sister's
2
wedding
months?
is probably going to get canceled
Jesus.
because it's on May 15th and probably not going to be able to have group gatherings at that point because you can't have any in New York right now. So her
Yeah.
wedding's probably going to get canceled. It's just not a great
Probably
Oh.
fucked
life.
around June.
Yeah, probably. And in her wedding contract, it specifically says that if there's an act of God which causes the cancellation,
Which is
they're
what they
not
call this,
liable
by
for
the
a
way.
refund. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, they might, if they really want to be scumbags, they could just be like, sorry about it, it was an act of God. You don't get any money back.
Yeah.
Ah.
A
Yeah.
lot of them are allowing like a reschedule for the next year, though.
Yeah, I'm sure, like, they will, but they totally have the option to just screw her out of, like, 30 grand.
Yeah. Yeah, my friend's wedding's costing her, what, fucking like 60K or some shit like that?
Yeah,
What
the
the fuck?
She's
She
getting married
makes-
in a palace?
She makes money.
Okay, she's rich. Got it.
And her fiance owns his own company, so owns his own business.
I'm gonna look what the average wedding cost in the U.S. is.
It's too high.
$33,900.
Jesus.
Oh, that's including engagement ring and all that shit.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck. Okay.
That's all inclusive. I just want to know like ceremony and shit like that.
No, like just
And, like,
their
the
wedding
venue.
is going to cost her $60K.
Yeah. That's what I assumed you were talking
Yeah.
about. But I want to know what the average is for just like the wedding, not like the engagement rings, the honeymoon, all that kind of shit.
Wait, I actually know this stuff. So it depends on if the person's getting an open bar or not, because
I mean, yeah.
you have
Open
an
bar's
open bar,
about
it
60
adds
bucks a head.
2,000
Oh,
around
shit.
the price. The usual cost is about 25,000 for a wedding. The DJ, venue, and
Why
stuff.
do you know this?
Like a lower
She
She's
loves
so
wedding music.
obsessed.
wedding.
Can't wait to
I
get
just
married.
I want to become an event planner
Oh, okay.
one day, so
That's because you're like a, what, 20 baby-year-old? Yeah, I don't know. Wiccan?
Yeah, how old are you, Paige? 30?
Like,
no one tell me how old I am.
30?
I'm guessing 20 on the high end, honestly. I thought you were young, so I'm not sure.
No, she's older than Brecken, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, this is interesting. This is an
Wait,
interesting selection of
This
words
is
everyone's
hilarious to
using.
me.
I assume she was younger than you, Brecken.
I
I am.
One of you, I was going to say,
Oh,
one of
okay.
you's correct.
You're
It's one of
20.
the best.
You're 20. You're 20.
I'm 20.
Yeah, I
You're
guess-
20. No,
I
you're
guess
21.
you're
You're 21. You're 21.
How old do you think
I know
Brecken
she
is?
does drink, but I don't know if she can legally drink.
Isn't Brecken your
How old do
age?
you think Brecken is?
Brecken and I are not the same
She's
age.
like a year older.
Yeah, Brecken's older than me.
Tony.
What?
Yeah.
You fucking cradle robber, Brecken. No! You're not a home wrecker. You're a cradle robber.
I want to die.
Oh my god.
So, this feels like a fun story to tell on the podcast.
He's a cougar. Okay,
Oh, see, there, Brecken, is that like, don't say it?
You... Fine.
Okay, so Brecken's dad is a year younger than Brecken's mom. I am a year younger than Brecken, and Brecken's dad referred to Brecken and Brecken's moms both as cougars in front of me.
Nice.
So,
I love that. I love your dad. I'll probably not meet him until you guys are getting married, and I already love him.
yeah, he's great.
Well, oh my god, my dad's fucking crazy. So Brecken and I were best friends before we were stepsisters, right?
Hmm.
Like our parents met because of us.
Really?
Yes, they're Drake and Josh, by the way.
Interesting. I was gonna say, is that like fucking weird shit?
Yeah, there's a whole story, but I doubt you guys like want to hear the whole thing. But the shorting part of my father is that when him and Brecken's mom met, she was engaged, and her fiance was with her when my dad met her.
Ooh,
And my dad
scandals.
said, "I'm gonna marry you someday," in front of her fiance.
Oh my god.
And then, a month later, they started dating. And then 6 months later, they got married.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
I mean,
But my
the-
dad, went for it. He didn't even give
Oh,
a shit.
Yeah.
He
The
respect.
first time I met Aries' now ex-boyfriend's parents, okay, before I came over, his dad asked Aries like, "Oh, so what's he like?" Blah 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 blah, and she said to him, "Oh, he's the best. I'm gonna marry him one day."
Wait, why
Like
did
to
you,
her boyfriend's dad.
why did you meet her ex-boyfriend?
Because they were like all.
Well, because they were dating at
Yeah.
the time, and me and Aries had been best friends for years, and we were going to his house. Yeah.
This is solidifying the beard theory, by the way. That
This is what?
But-
Solidifying what?
the beard theory that this is all
Oh my
fake.
god, shut the fuck up.
Oh man.
God, do I hate everyone.
So is it? Are we not revealing how old Paige is then? We're just gonna let them.
Yeah, we might as well not.
Okay.
22?
I'm just gonna let it linger.
Wait, Tony,
Why?
how old are you? 23 now?
I'm 24 now.
You're 24 now? She's 24.
That's been the closest. I'm turning 24.
Yeah. Paige and I would have been in the same grade in high school.
Okay.
Oh, stop that. Stop. Stop. Alright, I'm done. How long has this been going on?
Only like 20 minutes or so.
I think it's like wrap up.
I think we still got a lot left in us, guys. I think Brecken really wants to continue this. So Brecken, I have a question.
High school together. We could have like been in the same class.
All right.
So Brecken,
What?
did Tony's mom start screaming at you when you snatched him out of his crib?
Oh my god.
Yes.
I'm so sad right now.
It's a year.
It's old, guys. It's like a year is nothing, you know. Like,
Correct.
I know,
Yeah,
Literally
so-
nothing.
I'm a year older than Aries, so
yeah, there you go.
I'm like a year and 6 months older than her.
Yeah. Well, did Aries' mom cry when you fucking took her out of the crib?
No, she loves me. She was like, thank God.
Wait, how
That's
old-
kind of.
What'd you say?
How old's
She's
Aries?
got to be like
She's
19
19
now, then, right?
She's gonna be 20 this year. I'm gonna be 21 in a
You're
month.
20 turned 21.
Gross.
She's 19 turned.
But she's
20.
not turning 20 until November.
Okay. You guys would have been a grade apart in high school then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were.
Okay. That's just like how age like makes sense in my head. A lot of times is just like
High school
Yeah,
grading.
yeah, I don't know like why.
It's like, how many grades apart would you
Yeah, like to me that like always was like
That
the
is
rationale,
what it
you know?
be? LOL, Derek just asked me to play Rainbow Six.
Derek?
LOL, that's the worst game ever.
Wow.
I'm surprised Derek was playing Rainbow Six.
Same. I didn't even know he played it.
I think I played it with him.
Actually, you know what? I have played Rainbow Six with him before, and it was a great time.
He goes,
I'm
come
pretty sure I
play, and I
played
said I'd
Shock
rather
Doctor.
chop
Yeah.
off my penis.
Oh man.
He goes, I thought you used to like this game. What the fuck?
I don't know if I think you might have had fun a few times when we played, but like
No.
no?
I mean, it's decent because I'm playing with you guys, so it's
That's
at least
more
like-
what I meant. I didn't mean like you
yeah,
really liked the
it's
game.
not like I want to kill myself, but I would never elect to play that alone, ever.
I don't play Rainbow Six alone either though. So
And I never find the gameplay fun. I find the fact that I'm playing with friends fun.
Yeah.
Like every other game that I play because I find the game itself enjoyable.
Hmm.
That was the only game that I like had to force myself to play.
That's fair.
Counter Strike.
No, I did.
Counter-Strike was
I
stressful.
found Counter-Strike enjoyable. I don't find Counter-Strike that enjoyable anymore, though. I only watch Counter-Strike now.
Yeah, like I
I still find it enjoyable to watch for some godforsaken reason, even though I don't play it.
it's not as fun to play anymore for me.
But I
I
still
didn't
love
watch it
watching
in a
it. I
while.
watch I was watching Flashpoint earlier today.
Didn't Dignitas get like knocked out by like Cloud9?
Yeah, they lost
But
to
this isn't
Cloud9,
like the good
yes.
Cloud9. This is like two South Americans, South
Yes, this is
South
the weird
Africans, and 3 NA Pugstars.
9 o'clock?
But
Oh,
at
okay.
the same time, fucking Dignitas also doesn't have their full roster.
Yeah, they
Because
had
Guardian is playing
Guardian.
for Halzerk, and Halzerk
Halzerk's
is
their best-
a lot better
Their second
than
best
Guardian.
player probably behind
Yeah,
Forrest.
I was gonna say Forrest and Halzerk are probably their best. Also, if you look at the stats, it really didn't help because Get Right really shit the
Yeah,
bed.
Galbraith
Over
played
2
horrible,
maps,
dude.
he had 23 kills. Exist was the second best player on.
Bro,
Dignitas.
like it. So I was
And it
watching
used to be the
them play
worst.
Dust 2 the other day, or maybe yesterday, and I'm just like I'm looking at like the frag total. Forrest was like 11 and 5, and everyone else was like 3 and something or like less.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, ooh, yeah. Forrest is still really good. Everyone else not so much.
Yeah, no, Forrest is still actually like an amazing player.
Yeah.
He's kind of a force of nature. But Get Right is just like very... He's kind of like Derek. He's turned into like Derek, because Get Right used to be like the most consistent player. Now he's just like the player with one of the highest skill ceilings.
Hmm.
Because like when he's on, he's fucking on point. But a lot of times he spends not being on point.
Yeah. I feel that. Nah.
But yeah. Counter-Strike's a weird game, dudes.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm gonna wrap up the episode, but I do just want to say, as like a thing, I've been streaming a lot more lately. I've actually been so hopefully during
streaming?
like all this, I'm gonna be streaming a decent amount. I've been
You
recording.
should be streaming, Tony.
Yeah.
So if you guys like Animal Crossing and Pokemon,
Yeah.
you know where to go.
Yeah. I've been playing primarily Pokemon. And
assuming you're playing Animal
I haven't done it
Crossing
on
too, I
stream
should say.
yet, but I'm gonna be streaming some Animal Crossing in the future probably.
Okay, but what are you streaming in Pokemon?
Uh,
Also, Sky's on,
yeah. Hi, Sky.
And for the record, I even fucking hate Pokemon. I think it's so fucking stupid, but even I will watch Tony's streams because I think they're decent.
Yeah, I usually either battle or like doing competitive battling, or
Because the battling is kind of interesting.
yeah. I try to like make it like interesting for people who aren't into Pokemon. Like at least try to
I
like.
think I'd rather watch a Nuzlocke where you name all the Pokemon after your friends and then see which ones die.
Ooh, I am doing a surprise lock right now. I'm not naming them after friends because that'd make me way too sad.
Yeah, do
They're
that.
like, oh, Chance is dead already.
I need to see it.
Corona
Exactly.
got him.
I need to see it. I need to see it happen.
Maybe that's an idea for the
But-
future though. Maybe I'll do that.
Make it interesting. You know?
Yeah, because I'm doing a surprise lock right now. I'll finish that up and then I'll
What does
probably
surprise
do
lock
that.
mean?
That just reminded me though, like when we first started dating, we did a Nuzlocke together. And
Wasn't
the
I
first
rapping
thing
that?
Tony did,
Wow, what a cute date.
he caught a ponyta. He's like, this is Kyle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
This is named after my friend.
Wow.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Woo, fucking bitch.
I probably named the Pokemon after you at some
There's
point.
a
I mean,
reason-
Fire Force, okay?
There's a reason for the Ponyta being called
Yeah.
Kyle, though.
Fucking trifling
Well,
asshole.
because like we were playing Rust and Kyle lit a
Listen to
horse
your
on
friends.
fire, and he had the most genuine, heartfelt laugh of his entire life, and laughed and said, "I just made a Rapidash."
Yeah.
So
It was
I will forever associate that
I
Pokemon with
can kind
Kyle.
of see the logic, but I am still mad.
I guarantee I've named a
Are you
Pokemon
gonna
after you
capture
before.
a Chauncey and name it Chance?
I think I have done that.
fucking
nice.
better.
I'm
bitch.
pretty sure, like, in the last gen, I had a Chansey named
Oh,
Chance.
last gen though, but I'm not good enough for current gen.
Okay,
Chansey's not in the game, though.
Shut the fuck up, Tony.
what's surprise lock?
Surprise luck. So, there is a function in the game that you can trade your Pokemon away for a random Pokemon from someone else. So, every Pokemon I get, I do that with.
He's gonna trade me away
Okay.
because he fucking hates me. Thanks, Tony.
So, that's why this one would not work for friend names.
Well, whatever your random trade has to come back as the person again.
Oh, they change. Yeah, I think it'd be actually fun though for like the next playthrough I do, to like do something like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Sky said Kyle, the type of guy to lock the Sims in a basement.
No.
No,
I'd build a maze and there'd be probably fireworks involved, but it was never a basement. Okay.
Brecken had some fun in The Sims before, I think.
Oh yeah, great times.
The Sims? I love The Sims, dude.
With a pole to the ladder. That was a good one.
Yeah.
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 Well, you said the maze so long that by the time they get to the car to go to work, they have to come back.
Yeah, that was so fucked.
Yeah.
They named it like the Daily Grind or something.
I'll give you a daily grind. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God damn it.
Alright, this is, you know what? Chance is getting a little too many of these in per episode, so we really do have to wrap it up. So,
Great job,
Yeah.
Chance.
But honestly, though, thank you everyone for tuning in. Appreciate you all. Thank you guys all for being on. It's cool that we're all still able to get together in such a trifling time, I guess, in our world. So
Yeah,
There's something.
good that none of you guys are dead yet.
it's good to know everyone's still here and kicking. So
I'll see you in hell.
yeah.
I'll be the first one gone.
Well,
Tony, I'll see you in Animal Crossing.
yeah, actually, I'm probably gonna play after this. So if you guys are down.
Wow.
I'm getting food after this, and then I'll play.
Okay, sounds
Hey,
good.
Tony, I was ready to watch this.
You all should come to my island.
Yeah, I can visit people now, so I have to do that.
Also, if your town doesn't have peaches, you have to reset.
I have oranges. I like oranges.
Not peaches.
I'm the only fucking person that wanted pears. Like, the only person that wanted pears. And guess what I got? Fucking apples.
I got
Ugh.
cherries.
Fucking apple.
Basic.
She's so mad.
She's
I've
upset.
never heard Brecken be this mad, I don't think.
I'm sorry.
I'm the
It's
only person that wanted pears, and guess what I got? Fucking apple.
Brecken,
That's why you
Brecken was
upset,
also
yeah?
this mad when it came to like
Never
Eevee, right? Was it Eevee? Didn't you want like a female Eevee and like you kept getting males? Did I cut out? Did my internet go? Because I can't hear anyone. Well, this is good as time as any. The recording should still be going. This has been Background Noise episode 234. Thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate you all. And catch you guys next time. Pickle Weasel.